Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Raw Watch Along. It's Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, and that could be only one thing. It's time for Monday Night Raw. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give you the Martin Luther King edition of Monday Night Raw. So sit back and enjoy the show because it's almost time for Monday Night Raw. We've got a few wrestling stories to get to. One is very disturbing. The others are interesting to say none the least. But we're going to discuss all of that and so much more here tonight on the Raw Watch Along. And as I said before, ladies and gentlemen, the numbers don't lie. It's the hottest show on the internet, and it starts right now.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also through AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Earl Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Earl and Sarah Polly presents the Raw Watch Along here tonight on Monday Night Raw. But I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen, no. She was here with me Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. She's here with me every Monday night and every Wednesday. We're always together, ladies and gentlemen, doing our thing. And she's got a friend named Bestie, who's our snow bunny. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and the only. Let's start the story.
Hi, Earl. How are you?
I am doing well, Sarah. How are you
Good.
this Monday night? Mm-mm.
Tired. The weekend always flies by really fast, and Monday comes before you know it. So,
Yes, and you know something, we're getting ready for another Monday Night Raw as we're on the road to the Royal Rumble, Sarah, and we are just 1 week away. We are
that's
1 week
crazy.
away from the Royal Rumble. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, next Monday night is the go home show. It is the go home show for Monday Night Raw. And I'll tell you this much, sir, we better have a strong go home show because that is exactly what you need to go into the
For
Royal
sure.
Rumble. We need a strong go home show. So that's what we're looking for next Monday night on Raw. But tonight's Raw, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be real interesting,
What day
especially the
is the
main
Royal Rumble?
January the 27th.
Okay, so it's a Saturday. Good.
Yes, it is a Saturday night. And we're going to have that telecast. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have that He's got the roundup. He's got the roundup. Not the Giants fan will be here, ladies and gentlemen, along with Orange Cassidy's best team. Mitch Kosk. Mitch Kosk will be in the building as well, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, yes,
That's
ladies and
awesome.
gentlemen. Yes, I
Oh,
love
I
when
love it.
I
I
love
love
when
that.
Mac the Giants fan comes on. Like, it is our first broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, of 2023. So, Sarah, I want to get your opinion on this. Apparently last night, I think it was last night, or it was Saturday night. Jack Perry came to the New Japan show in I believe it was San Jose, California. He showed up on the New Japan show and he ripped up his AEW contract. And now he has signed with New Japan.
Good. They can keep him.
Uh, what do you think of that?
Well, it's like part of me wonders if it's a work because of the relationship AEW has with New Japan. I highly doubt that New Japan would swoop Jack Perry up from AEW without at least making them aware that this is what he wants to do. But I could also see Jack Perry wanting to do it, maybe because you do something like that because he's bitter and upset about being put on the sideline since all that nonsense happened at All In. But like I said, as far as I'm concerned, they can keep him. I've never really been a huge Jungle Boy fan, so
Well, you know,
it's just
I
kind of
just,
disrespectful too.
yeah, it is, you know, and it's also childish too. I mean, okay, so you were suspended, so your credentials in every AEW arena was revoked. I mean, does that make you that don't make you look professional at all to do
No,
that?
make better choices, dude. You're an adult.
Right, exactly. So I'm sorry to say, but like I agree with Sarah. You know, everybody was like, "Oh, where everybody was like all in open. We're just anticipating his return." I was like, I
Dude,
don't
I
think
can
anybody
barely
is
say it.
jumping up and I don't think anybody's jumping up and down wanting to see Jack Perry come back to AEW. I don't see anybody talk about him at all. So
Well, and then it's like, okay, so everybody wants to talk about unprofessionalism. Where are the people talking about how unprofessional this is? But then you got people pissing and moaning about CM Punk and
right,
other folks, their unprofessionalism. It's like,
right.
it's kind of, double standard. And
Excuse
that
me.
I do not agree with. It's like, if you're going to do it for one person, then you need to have that same energy for everybody.
Right. I agree.
That's just my
Um
humble opinion.
So we have all the stories to get to tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go through them, but let me just get through this other story before we go on the air. Apparently, Trina Fatu wrestled her final match in TNA. Um, sat on the last TNA show, and it looks like she's heading to the WWE.
That makes sense.
And yeah, she wrestled her last show. And guess who was in the audience supporting her? Mercedes Monet and Bailey were in the audience.
Huh.
And they were in disguise, ladies and gentlemen. They were way up in the skybox.
Incognito.
Incognito in the skybox, ladies and gentlemen, so nobody would see them. They were in disguise.
Well, they obviously didn't do it well enough if people saw them there. I mean,
Well, you know, people did look up in the skybox and they were like, "Is that who I think it is?" And then they were like, "Nah, maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not."
yeah. Yeah, you
Um,
never know. You never
you
know what
never
you're going to
know.
see. And that's why I always thought that was kind of a silly rule that um, WWE has with not letting their talent go to see other shows. Like
Right.
that just seems stupid to me. Because if they want to go and support a friend or family member, or even just go just because to go see another wrestling show, I don't understand why that's such a problem. I
Um,
honestly don't get it, because I would think you would want them to support wrestling no matter what.
I guess competitive differences.
I
Um,
suppose.
because I mean, let's just say, for example, I'm a wrestler in WWE, and I went to a New Japan show, or I went to a TNA show to support somebody. WWE is afraid that I would leak, one of their good storylines, or I would leak one of their productions or whatever they're doing behind the scenes.
Okay.
I think that is why they are nervous with that.
Well, then that begs the question now, is Bailey going to get in trouble for going to the show?
Well, we're gonna have to wait and see about that. That has to be determined by Mr. Nick Aldis, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just kind of
Um,
like,
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I really don't. I didn't. I mean,
I don't,
as long as she wasn't in the ring competing or anything like that, she wasn't doing none of that. She
yeah,
was just there to support.
yeah, she's there to support her good friend.
Right, exactly.
So, like, to me, that would be an okay thing. It's not like you're a part of a storyline,
Right.
or you're making it blatantly obvious that you're going to this show or attending this taping. Like,
Right.
I just think it's kind of silly.
Yeah, well, I think it's silly too, but she was there. She was there.
Okay.
And I have to tell you this much. Speaking of Nick Aldis, he has been a great general manager for SmackDown.
I
He
like
he
him.
I like him very much. He has done a bang up job so far as the general manager for Smack. He's taking no guff from nobody, not even the bloodline.
Especially Roman. He's not putting up with Roman's nonsense.
Yeah, but you know something, Sarah? I'm glad you brought up Roman because it looks more and more likely he's not going to be at the Elimination Chamber. And that's not right. We're on the road to WrestleMania. You're supposed to be there.
Yeah, I love it. So now what? He's not going to be around for another 2 months after the Royal Rumble?
I guess not.
And then you got people saying that, oh, well, yeah, he's going to wrestle both nights of WrestleMania. He's going to be the main event, one night with Rock and one night with Cody. I'm like,
I don't think.
you can't even get him to wrestle more than 12. He wrestled 12 times last year. I highly doubt he's going to be at both nights of WrestleMania.
No,
Let's
he
be
won't.
honest here.
No,
It's like
no.
that is not going to work. That sounds absolutely ridiculous.
Uh,
It's just so stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's just give Sarah a hand for her brilliance. So.
I'm like, come on. Yeah, so I have a feeling then if it's not Roman and Cody at WrestleMania, then they're going to keep that title on. They better not do it
Well,
much longer than the
listen.
summer.
Well, I told everyone. I told
I'm getting
everyone
sick of this
already.
crap. I'm getting
I
sick of
told
Roman's crap.
everyone the Royal Rumble. You're not going to see a title change, and you're not going to get it. And I'm
No,
sorry.
it's going to be the same crap he's
Yeah,
been doing for the last however many years.
right.
It's going to be the same nonsense.
And Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, is on the air. We are on the air on the USA Network. Then, now, and forever. They said tonight's main event, Sarah, is going to be very intriguing and something that we will never forget. What does that?
We'll get a cash in?
I don't know. We're gonna see.
And if we do, I hope it's unsuccessful. Sorry, but Damian Priest, he is not championship material.
No.
Not yet, anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're opening with the Martin Luther King opening and the I Have a Dream speech, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. King would have been 92 years old if he was alive today, ladies and gentlemen.
Isn't it? That's just crazy.
I know. Dr. King believed in equality, ladies and gentlemen, and togetherness. And I believe in all of that, ladies and gentlemen. I believe to respect anyone, whether you're a man, woman, blue, green, orange, purple, doesn't matter what you are, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
Let's just love one another, respect one another, and treat each other equally on the same footing.
Let's just have common sense. Like, come on.
But
There's
a lot
so
of
much
people,
division.
yeah, but a lot of people don't think that way, Sarah.
Well,
Unfortunately.
that's sad. It's sad. It really is that some people still have the same ideals. Sorry, I can't talk. That there was all those years ago.
Huh?
It just, it's a big bummer, and just it makes me feel sad.
Tonight, the Monday Night Raw is from Little Rock, Arkansas, snowy Little Rock, Arkansas, and the Summons Bank Arena, ladies and gentlemen. 15 inches of snow fell in Little Rock. And here comes Rollins with his little girl.
Boy, and I thought it was bad here when we got like a foot or something of snow. So that's always fun to do.
Exactly. And who is arriving here at the arena? And they get out. Oh, Jinder Mahal is here. Jinder Mahal.
Sorry, Cherry. I know you like gender, but yeah, no. He's not winning the title.
So
I'm sorry.
Jinder Mahal, ladies and gentlemen, and I agree with everyone's assessment about being the worst wrestler.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially Mr. DJ Storms, he will not be sending him any credit card, Christmas cards anytime
Yeah,
soon.
right.
Uh, um. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna kick off the show with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is on his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and here he comes.
And I'm sorry, but Seth should be hanging on to that. Should hold that title until WrestleMania. That's just,
I have the same opinion too.
he is just totally. He took that title and has run with it. So I think
Right,
he's done an excellent job. I know a lot of people don't like Seth Rollins. They think he's obnoxious. They're not, he's not their cup of tea. But I think he's been a wonderful defending champion. Like he really
right,
has. He's put in the time and the work.
right. I
Not
agree.
like, Roman.
Right. At least he's irrelevant, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. At least he's there and he's present
And
and
he's a champion, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah. He's defending all the time. He's not using, shady ways to keep his title. He actually is, defending it.
Right. And Cody is in the ring now, and he's got the mic, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
And
boy.
he's gonna ask Little Rock, so Little Rock, what do you want to talk about?
Talk about WrestleMania.
Huh. The Royal Rumble. Mhm.
Yeah, let's talk about the Royal Rumble.
1 week away, ladies and gentlemen.
I still can't believe that we're only a week away from the Rumble. That's kind of blowing my mind a little.
I know.
It seems like and it feels like we just started talking about it too.
I know.
But I know you started mentioning it and in the streams and stuff back in the
Right.
End of November, beginning of December. So, but just time flies.
So, Little Rock, what do you want to talk about?
Oh my God! Somebody was holding a sign that said "Hook" in the audience.
Oh, look in the audience.
No, it said "Hook."
Hook in the audience.
Somebody was holding a sign that said "Hook."
Who the hell is Hook?
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, is that funny?
And he's talking about Shinsuke Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought they had a good match.
The reason I came back to the WWE. And the Royal Rumble's right around the corner. So Cody wants to win that Rumble. Uh-oh. And Drew McIntyre has interrupted Cody Rhodes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Uh-oh. I think McIntyre will have something to say about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, McIntyre will have something to say about that because he's in the Rumble too. This men's Royal Rumble, I have to say, is the most intriguing one we've ever had in a very long time.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you don't know, and I really don't want to know, ladies and gentlemen, but we have some very interesting elements in this Rumble and who could win it. It can swing either way, ladies and gentlemen.
I just don't want them to keep announcing people that are going to be participating in it because I think that ruins the fun. Part of the thing is the surprise that we look forward to.
Right. That's why I won't read the dirt sheets. I won't read them, and I won't entertain them either. I don't want to hear any rumors.
No.
I want to be totally surprised on Saturday night. So, Cody, what do you want to talk about? You've been back a minute. You've been back. You and I, we grew up in WWE together. The career path, and I'm here to tell you, and he respects Cody, but when it comes down to it, they're both going to be in the Rumble, and it's every man for himself. It's not just, you can't protect anybody in the Rumble. It's friend versus friend, foe versus foe in the Royal Rumble. The dashing ones. That's what they want to call each other. The dashing ones.
The dashing ones. Oh gosh, maybe they could be a new tag team,
Yeah, the dashing ones, ladies and
and they
gentlemen.
could both wear that clear mask that Cody wore when he broke his nose.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? That he wore that mask when he was the dashing Cody Rhodes. Like
Oh gosh, I
they
just
both
love
wear
your
those clear
memory.
masks.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's old school, but she's cool, ladies and gentlemen.
It's true.
And the WWE calls you back. I remember the last match I had when I returned to the you. You remember what you told me after that match? You told me that I was going to be a future world champion.
And he has been a
Um,
world champion.
but you know what, sir? I don't know if you agree with me or not. I think WWE owes McIntyre a receipt because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. When he won the championship against Brock Lesnar, it was in front of no one. He
Well,
really didn't get that WrestleMania moment.
I
He
can,
really,
yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, McIntyre hasn't signed his contract yet. Do you honestly think they're going to put a title on somebody that they
right,
have not
right.
locked in yet?
Well, yes, yes, that is true.
So that's why I'm like not all up in arms about it, because if he's not going to re-sign with them, they're not going to put a title on him. Period. And it's
You
unfortunate because I
right,
do think he's owed a receipt, but at the same time, it's like you got to understand from their perspective too.
yeah,
Just like they took the title off of Trinity before she left TNA to come back to WWE.
right,
They weren't going to keep the title on her up until the day she, walked out and came back to
right.
WWE. But I do think he's owed a receipt. You know, how long did he hold that title? I don't remember.
No,
How
I
long did
don't
he hold the
remember.
title that time?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look and see because I can't remember off the top of my head.
I can't remember either. Was it a couple of months?
I think so.
I'm going to give you some advice because my argument is that when he won against Brock Lesnar, he didn't win it against the fans. There was no fans. The fans were not allowed. So I can't wait for the Royal Rumble. I'm excited.
6 months. He lost it after almost 6 months at Hell in a Cell.
Okay.
It was 202 days. So it's a little over 6 months, I guess.
Yeah. So he lost it at Hell in the Cell. Um,
Daniel, Barry Sports, and Kenneth and Giovanna, how are you guys doing? Thanks for being here with us tonight.
Yes, I'm Kenneth and Giovanna and Daniel Barry, the sports. Thank you all so much for your time and your energy. And thank you for tuning into Monday Night Raw. We're in the middle of a promo between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes at this time, ladies and gentlemen. And Raw tonight is coming to you from Little Rock, Arkansas.
I appreciate the opportunities I've got
Um,
for myself. You're right, we are very similar career
so,
right now. I am thankful.
knowing the trouble we caused,
Relish my second chance, and you were just standing here.
you endorsing CM Punk.
This is the real Korean.
He said, I don't like the fact that you're a kiss ass all the time, but I do like you.
Knowing the trouble it would cause. Was that case friends close, enemies closer, huh? Would have endorsing CM Punk. You were there back in the day. You know what he's like.
Excuse me.
You know exactly what he's like. Is that to make you happy, or is it to make everybody else happy? I don't like the fact you're a kiss on sometimes, but I do like you. I wish this conversation wasn't happening right now. If Damian Priest wasn't an idiot.
I am this damn business, says McIntyre. McIntyre is fired up.
You're standing in my way.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the apple of everyone's eye, ladies and gentlemen. She is the host of the Queens of the Ring. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Cherry Latana to the screen.
Hello.
There she is.
I'm watching Drew.
Hey, Cherry, how are you?
Good.
She's mesmerized.
I'm watching Drew tell nothing but facts to the pandering piece of crap. He's amazing.
All right. Well, I just lost. Okay. Cody is telling Drew his story, and now he's walking out. So Cody has told Drew, ladies and
You
gentlemen,
actually won their WrestleMania main event, you little punk ass bitch. Get your ass to the back, you little bleak blonde piece of crap.
well, ladies and gentlemen, and our truth is backstage, ladies and gentlemen, with Damian Priest.
Will be fulfilled, only one will be finished when we get to WrestleMania.
And our truth now is talking to Damian Priest.
Oh, jeez.
And our truth just paid Damian Priest some money.
Look, you're a funny guy. But out here, you're selling Judgment Day merch in the parking lot. At some point, it's not funny anymore, and the crew is not happy with it. It's embarrassing. No,
What's going on in the signal? No!
Stop. Look, enough's enough. At some point, we're here.
I'll be right back. That's my signal's gone from the table.
Every member of Judgment Day gonna get their cut. Hey, I even got t-shirts made for my boys Tom and Nick Mysterio. Tom and Nick.
Again, USA is having some audio issues, ladies and gentlemen. And our truth just winked at Damian Priest.
You're really not happy. You say stop. Hey, last thing. Tonight's match. You don't tag it.
They said that this.
Don't tag it.
I don't know what to say about that.
Gotcha.
And here comes Dominic Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen.
I love our truth. He's just the best.
Sure.
He's great.
And here comes Dom Mysterio and JD McDonough. Ladies and gentlemen,
JD McDonut.
and they're ready for action. And you know Dom's gonna be up to things. He's gonna be up to things, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's gonna be up to nonsense per
Yeah,
usual.
so it's DIY, ladies and gentlemen, taking on Dom Mysterio and JD McDonough next here on Raw.
Oh
That'll be
boy.
our opening contest for Monday Night Raw. And speaking of Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear the announcement, the Go Home Show. The Go Home Show for Monday Night Raw for WrestleMania will happen on Monday, April 1st. No, I didn't say April Fool's, ladies and gentlemen, it's April 1st. And that will happen at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, ladies and gentlemen. And
Oh
I'm
my.
heading to the Barclays Center, ladies and gentlemen, on April the 1st. So join me inside the Barclays Center for Monday Night Raw's Go Home Show. It is the Go Home Show for WrestleMania. Now, tickets will be on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. at the box office and all Ticketmaster locations in the tri-state area. Whatever you do, make sure that you get yours and be a part of the Go Home Show for WrestleMania. Because as you know, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania is heading to Philadelphia, and we're gonna get crunk. We're gonna get crunked for WrestleMania weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna crunkify Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't hear the announcement before, and I'm gonna say it again, for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, for WrestleMania weekend, it'll be a network exclusive. So I spoke to Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Kosky. Mitch Kosky, ladies and gentlemen, Mitch Kosky, behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen, let me know that WrestleMania night number one and night number two will be a network exclusive, ladies and gentlemen, and the ladies of Raw will be your host. They will be here for night number one and night number two. And, ladies and gentlemen, they will be doing Monday Night Raw as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that'll be in that telecast. Ladies and gentlemen. And who knows? Anybody who also wants to join the ladies, they're welcome to join as well, ladies and gentlemen. But the ladies will be in charge. Ladies, it's ladies' night, and it's feeling right. Oh, what a night! Oh, what a night!
Oh
Anyway,
my.
ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies I'm old
Cherry
school.
picked just the right moment to come back.
uh, uh,
We're being
uh,
serenaded by Earl.
I'm hoping that this isn't going to be like an ongoing issue with my cable because yeah,
Oh no, your cable is acting goofy.
that's why I had like it stopped working and then I had to
See,
I
that
pulled
happened
the
to
plug
Earl on
yeah,
Saturday,
I
and
was
then it
having
happened to me
audio.
too.
Audio issues. It was.
Oh, this is my Uverse said. Oh, signal has been lost because
Oh,
what
Oh
Uverse does, and
no.
now it's circling and circling and circling.
That's
oh,
what mine kept doing, and eventually I lost my Wi-Fi too. But I think it's because of the storms and stuff, the
right.
snowstorms.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, immediately following Raw, it's Barmageddon. Barmageddon. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
don't forget, immediately following Monday Night Raw.
I still can't believe you were bringing that up on Saturday. I'm like, you do realize that is on a completely different channel
No, I
than what we're
know,
watching now.
I know. But what I meant to say was, is I said I didn't remember, audience. I didn't say Barmageddon. That's what I said. The Kevin Owens show, ladies and gentlemen, Friday night
Ooh.
SmackDown this Friday on Atlanta. Me and Cherry will bring you Friday night SmackDown from Atlanta this Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that. We're going to Atlanta, GA, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes DIY, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
DIY is.
Oh, my cable. God, I hate Uverse so bad. It keeps cutting in and out.
Mm,
See, that
uh,
was doing it to Earl, but you have Spectrum, but it was doing that to Earl too, and he was losing audio.
Yeah,
yeah.
unfortunately, Uverse does this quite a bit. But this is
Oh,
not the
do they
night for it.
really? Oh man, that
and
sucks.
DIY is on their way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Um, just to let everybody know, ladies and gentlemen, Alpha of the Wild Samoan has been released from the hospital after suffering
Oh,
pneumonia and
good.
2 heart attacks.
Jeez.
So he's on his way home, ladies and gentlemen. He suffered 2 heart attacks and pneumonia, ladies and gentlemen. So
Good
we wish off
lord.
of the Wild Samoans a very speedy recovery, ladies and gentlemen, as he goes through that, ladies and
Man,
gentlemen.
that's wild. God,
Yeah,
most people don't make it out of one heart attack, but that guy had two and pneumonia?
yes.
That's right.
Man.
Um,
But that's good. I'm glad he's getting to come home finally, and he's better enough that he can go home.
exactly. And Johnny Gargano will start the match, ladies and gentlemen. And JD McDonough will start the match, ladies and gentlemen. And your
Turning me into
referee,
a caricature. Have you seen the new Geico commercial with the Geico caveman? They're turning me into a caricature. I'm like, oh God, it's JD McDonald.
Every time I see that commercial, though, Cherry, I think of you and I start laughing instantly because I'm like, he really does look like the Geico caveman. Like,
and the referee in this match is Rod Zapata, ladies and gentlemen. And JD McDonough now, oh, he trips off Gargano, and what a headlock what he got on Gargano. You know, yeah, due to JD McDonough, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tonight Gunther returns. Gunther, after being on maternity leave, ladies and gentlemen, Gunther returns, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw.
oh, that's right. I forgot his wife had a baby.
Yes.
I
Uh,
forgot
eh,
about that. Good for him.
and yes, and McDonough now is twisting the arm. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know, me, Nick, and Sarah will bring you AEW Dynamite Title Wednesday this Wednesday night on
Yep.
AEW Dynamite. Ladies and gentlemen, and that will begin at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. We're going to tune in for that, ladies and gentlemen.
What is it? Four titles are being defended on
Three,
Wednesday? Three. Okay,
three.
I was close.
Mm.
Still,
And
that's a lot.
What are you doing?
yeah,
What are you doing, Cat?
and, and look out, and upside down, down he goes, and McDonough is on the outside. And what's happening? Oh no, Dom Mysterio pulled down the second rope, and now he's flexing his muscle to the audience after he done their dirty work. And uh-oh, and Tommaso Ciampa just splashed Dom Mysterio on the floor for his dirty deeds. And look out. Oh, plunger. And over the Raw table goes. And now they're clapping for their handiwork. They're in control here on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. PW Insider reports that the WWE is starting a Bray Wyatt project this past week, featuring interviews with Bo Dallas, who was in Pittsburgh for the filming, Jason Baker of Colossal Studios, known for his crafting of Wyatt's mask, is also involved, and Uncle Howdy mask used by the character for Bo Dallas. Um, so apparently the WWE is doing a Bray Wyatt project, and that will be coming real soon, ladies and
Cool.
gentlemen. Yes. That is according to the PW Insider. And following his death, the WWE will honor Wyatt with a Legends contract, a customary gesture for a former star, directing all the proceeds towards Wyatt's children. So Anybody that buys Bray Wyatt's merchandise, all of the proceeds will go towards Bray Wyatt's children and Joe Offerman.
Awesome.
Oh, that's
So
good.
Yeah,
that
like
is
it
a
should,
good
like
thing.
it should be.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Raw Watch Along. My name is Earl Cole. That is Hall of Fame Sarah, and that is Hall of Fame Cherry. And follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports One. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sports N. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel and hit that like button. Hit that like button on my channel. Hit that like button on the Hardcore Sports Network. We hope that you're going Monday morning, Monday afternoon, and Monday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network.
You totally
You
yelled
are-
that at the
Man,
end.
you are giving that business, dude. Wow.
Yes. You totally hollered at the end. That was great.
I was like, dang, okay, all right. I'll do it.
That was really great.
Sorry about that, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
No, I think it's great.
Put that bass in that voice. That's what I'm,
Yeah.
that is what I'm talking about.
So anyway, we'll be back later with one more story for you, and then we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, with Monday Night Raw.
I'm still here. I just have to move myself around a little bit and get more comfortable.
It's okay. Get comfortable because we got a long night of wrestling here.
I know. That's why I'm like, I need to adjust how I'm sitting.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again, Sarah, for your participation Saturday night. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a lot of fun Saturday night. Ladies and gentlemen, Battle of the Belts, and of course, Collision was a lot of fun Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we do want to apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I got kicked out of the streams when my cell phone battery died, ladies and gentlemen. So
yeah, and then my Wi-Fi went down, and I came back on. I got it to work, came back on, and I was waiting in the waiting room to be let in, and then my Wi-Fi went down again. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it was not fun. But
no, it wasn't fun.
It was everybody. Everybody.
So what did I miss Homelander saying? I know he had something to say. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, he was just talking about the Rumble. He was talking about the Rumble. He was talking about his legacy. He was talking about his story. He was talking about, but you know something. A lot of people talk a lot of smack when it comes to the Royal Rumble, but you don't know who's going to win the Rumble, and that is the thing with you. You don't know what the match holds,
Well,
and that is something
That was not true last year. Everyone knew
no,
he was coming last year.
no. Well, yes, yeah. That wasn't true last year. That's because Vince was in charge. But this is Triple H. And I don't want to read any dirt sheets. I don't want to read anything about the Rumble. I just want to be totally surprised and see who the winner is. Sit back and watch who the winner is. And I don't want to see who's participating in it either. I don't want to know. I want to be totally surprised. I want to see what Triple H and Endeavor, because this is the first time that Endeavor and Triple H are doing this pay-per-view. And I want to see exactly what they're going to produce.
I have to say that this year, I think in 2021 we all kind of expected Edge was going to win. 2022, when we all found out Brock was going to be in, I think we kind of expected that, unfortunately, because they couldn't help themselves from having yet another Brock Roman main event at WrestleMania. And last year definitely was the most predictable one in years. But for my money, this is honestly the most unpredictable one that they've had since 2020, since Drew won.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, of course, Punk fans think that he's going to win, but But
everybody thinks they're going to win. Everybody that comes on the mic thinks they're going to win. Everybody thinks I'm number one. I'm gonna throw this one over the top. You don't know what's gonna happen. The predictability factor is so much in the mix, in the cake mix. You don't know who's gonna win this Royal Rumble, and I'm looking forward to it because it has a lot of intrigue to it.
Right. It's very intriguing.
Yes, and
As,
I'm looking
as it
forward
should
to
be.
it.
As it should be.
Yeah, as it should be. Yes, there's a lot of moving parts in here. And still, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we still got the elimination chamber, and that is the no. The referee didn't see the tag, and Ciampa's being tossed out, and now JD McDonough and Dom Mysterio are tag teaming on Gargano in the corner illegally. And now they have Gargano. Now they whip Gargano to the rope. And what's happening? Oh, Gargano kicks him in the face. And he low bridges McDonough on the outside. Oh, and a spear. He speared him. Now he won.
Did you
What?
see the WWE Shop.com has a Three Amigos shirt? R Truth, Tom, and Nick Mysterio.
Yes. He
Yeah.
said he was selling shirts to Tom and Nick
It's
Mysterio.
on
Oh,
WWEshop.com.
oh my God. Would you buy that shirt, Cherry?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Buy like
Great.
3 shirts. Oh my God. 3 shirts, and Josie has like a Rhea shirt, and I think she's got a Becky Lynch and a New Day shirt. But oh yeah,
We're going to commercial, ladies and gentlemen.
I would so support R Truth.
So, um, what do you think about some people think that the storyline between R Truth and Judgment Day is cringeworthy TV?
I think they're mistaken. Honestly, I think that he has injected life into that faction because it was starting to get, oh, they're fighting again. Oh, no, they're not fighting again. Oh, they're fighting again. Oh, mommy's on top. Oh, no, Damien's saying he's the leader. Oh, no, it was starting to get monotonous. But R-Truth coming in and just being R-Truth, it's to me, it's just made it that much
So
better.
you don't agree with the assessment?
No, I do not agree with that assessment.
Okay.
Kenneth Clark asks, "Are you making a Royal Rumble prediction at that Mania event?" Um, I think we may be doing tomorrow night uh, on Queens of the Ring. I think that's one of our topics is because I think it's going to revolve. Our show's going to revolve around the Royal Rumble and different topics. So I think we're going to have our predictions for that show.
If you and of course, if you want a prediction show, we will have it on the Wrestling Experience. The Wrestling Experience will have the Royal Rumble prediction show. It'll be me, Sarah, and Hologram. Hologram will be coming back to the Wrestling Experience, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want that, it'll happen at the end of January, and we will have the Royal Rumble prediction show. I think you should tune in for that because that'll be something special. Now, ladies and gentlemen, while we're in commercial, there's a share of unwanted hate and disrespect from some individuals online. And who am I talking about, ladies and gentlemen? Nyla Rose. Recently, Dustin Rose, respected figure in the wrestling community, stepped up and defended Nyla Rose
Good.
when a fan asked her if she was a trans woman. The fan expressed discomfort that a trans woman should not be a wrestler. Rose competed against men and voiced her disapproval of the participation in the women's division. The man says that a trans woman should not be beating up another man in the ring. I've never been a fan of Nyla Rose competing in the women's division, the man says. A trans woman should not be competing in a man's world. Okay. In response to the criticism, Dustin Rose didn't hold back and passionately defended Nyla Rose. He lashed out at the fan, urging them to bury their head in the sand and remain there. You are an effing idiot. Go bury your head in the sand and rot in hell, you dickhead.
Go
Um,
Dustin. Go Dustin. It's your birthday.
Yeah, let's see what
Here's the
difference
thing.
that makes.
I mean, what, what is wrong with you people?
It's gross. It's like
That's
It's
gross.
I'm pretty sure
disrespectful.
that I think this is the same dude that I went at too. It's like, why
Oh,
do you?
really?
Pardon my language. Why do you fucking care? Why do you
Yeah, who
care
gives a
if she's
rip?
competing in the women's division or the men's division or any division? If you don't want to watch her, there's a power button. You can turn it off or you can change the channel. But you're telling this woman she can't go out and live her dream? Shut up.
You can't have it both ways.
Um, I'm gonna,
Like,
I'm just gonna say this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I was in Newark, New Jersey,
oh, Earl froze.
but
No, I know.
I was in Newark, New Jersey. I was in Newark, New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. And this was right before Sonny Kiss left the AEW. Sonny Kiss and Nyla Rose were in a contest, ladies and gentlemen. They were in a tag team match. There was, I would say, maybe about four different men in front of me, ladies and gentlemen. The nasty language that they used for these two individuals was gross.
You can't
It
say I'm
was
impressed.
gross.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
No.
I had to have them removed, ladies and
Male
gentlemen.
wrestling fans can be some of the most disgusting human beings.
Yes, they are. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. The language, and I won't repeat the language, but it was disgusting. You have to sit there and you have to be a mindless idiot to sit there and comment on somebody's looks or how they're supposed to look or whatever and laughing at them. You don't do that to people. You don't tear down someone you don't understand.
Exactly.
You don't know this woman's journey. You don't know what she's been through in her life.
Nope.
Yep.
You haven't a clue.
Don't have a clue.
You don't have a clue. We all have journeys that we've traveled on and we've been through and experienced. We don't need some asshole to pile on our our journey. And I'm sorry for my language.
People just need to mind their own dang business. That's just, I don't understand. Why does it matter to you? Like, why do
Exactly.
you
What does it
feel,
matter?
why does it
It
bother you
doesn't
so
it
much?
doesn't matter. One, two, no. Gargano breaks up the count. It doesn't matter what she looks like. Who the
Exactly.
heck cares what she looks like? She's an athlete, she has feelings, and she has a heart.
Yeah, she's a person. Hello.
Respect her person, respect her journey, and back off.
Yeah, I do not, no. That's wrong. And furthermore, if you don't like watching them, then play on your phone or something. Like, I understand you're in a live show. It's not like you can, change a channel or, watch something different for a little while the match is going on, but play on your phone, do something. You don't, you know what I mean? That's just my thing.
And oh, I agree with you, Sarah. One, two, three. DIY is your winner here on Raw.
Good.
Sweet. Oh, Dylan, Earl was speaking about an experience that he had with some fellow fans at an AEW show that were saying some pretty gross things about, who was it? Nyla Rose and Sonny Kiss?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was disgusting.
They actually got removed because of the language they were using, because it was that
It was
bad. It was that
it was
disgusting. So
disgusting. It was vile.
I don't understand
And I
that.
was offended being a man. I was offended
Yeah, that's
because I don't use that language on anyone because I don't want to be used on me. So I wouldn't use it on anyone
yeah, that
because I respect everyone.
I just don't understand. Why does it matter? Like, why, if it bothers you that
Why
much?
is it? Yeah. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Why does it matter?
Well, and furthermore, if you knew they were going to be at the show and you don't like them, then don't freaking go to the show. It's really that simple. If it bothers you that much, then don't go.
Exactly.
Stay home, watch it on TV, and then you can change the channel when
And
those people,
you can say all the disgusting things you want in the privacy of your own home, so no one else has
exactly.
to hear your nasty mouth. How about that?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can't say I'm surprised though, Earl, because there are just there's some not.
There's some disgusting people.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae are getting a title match. Karen and Piper Niven will not be getting another rematch, according to the Raw general manager. Mm-mm. What were you saying, Sarah? Were you
Well,
saying
No,
something?
I didn't say anything.
didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I didn't want to cut you off. I
No,
apologize.
that's okay.
And here comes Karen and Piper Niven. Ladies and gentlemen.
I was gonna say if it was supposed to be Candace LeRae and um oh my gosh, Indy
Mm-hmm.
going for the titles and not Piper and Chelsea, I'm like I could totally see Chelsea going down there and interfering in the match
Right,
because she's mad.
right.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dylan. I for sure agree. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. The big picture, it doesn't matter.
Right.
It's like
No, it
who gives
doesn't
a crap?
matter.
And why do you care what other people are doing with their life? It's their life. Let them live it however they
Well,
want.
are you paying are you paying their bills?
Exactly.
Right.
Do you help? Are you living in their house? No, I didn't think
Right.
so. So
Yeah.
Right. Right.
It's just, mm-mm.
Right.
It's
You all
just,
are
it's so
ridiculous. Some of
stupid.
you
It's
wrestling fans are
just,
ridiculous. Some of you are so
a
ignorant.
lot of them are
Is so,
ridiculous,
some of them are you just some of you are just
especially
so
on social media.
Oh, geez, they're
So
even worse. Some of
people.
them.
It's just, there's so much, there's so, people could just, are so, like, overly, unjustifiably mean. Like truly saying, like, I've seen, like, read people saying, like, comments, and it's just I don't understand. It's like, would you talk like that to somebody to their face? If not, then you shouldn't be typing that out as a response to somebody on social media, period.
That's why, Sarah, I don't go back and forth with people on Twitter.
No.
I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I put them on Block Island, population U.
Go sit down on the beach. Take a time out. Think about your bad choices. Yeah,
I
I
don't
just don't
have time.
post a whole lot
I don't.
on social
I
media.
yeah,
I
I'm
don't.
like, you know what? Yeah, I have a 10-year-old. I don't need like some. I don't need to. I'm raising a 10-year-old. I don't have time for man children. I just don't.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't. You
There
just
you go.
step off and just keep going and
Yeah,
Like,
just
yeah.
close your lips. If you don't got, like my late grandmother always used to say, if you don't have nothing to say, close your lips. You don't have nothing nice to say, close it. Close
this
it.
is what you're
Yeah.
doing. This is what we
Uh,
want you to do.
Right.
Right.
Close it.
Right.
Kenneth
Close
said,
it.
"Did you hear about Cora Jade? She's on the show." Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Cora Jade. Yeah, she tore her ACL, ladies and gentlemen. She's going to be out a couple of months. She's going to be out a couple of months, ladies and gentlemen. Cora Jade is out of action
She
indefinitely.
just came back
And
from
ladies and
injury.
gentlemen, Nick Nemeth made his debut on TNA. He
I'm
came to
so
TNA.
excited for
He's got his
him.
new name now, Nick Nemeth, ladies and gentlemen. He's joining TNA. He's going to be a good thing on TNA. And Cherry, I don't know if you well you popped in, so I didn't. Um I'll tell you this story. Jack Perry
Yeah, I want
went to the
I
New
saw that.
Japan.
Yes.
Yeah, and he ripped up his contract, his AEW contract.
I wonder if it
Um,
will work, but
I don't know.
isn't it TNA that has the partnership with New Japan?
I don't. I don't know.
I thought that TNA announced that. I didn't get to watch the pay per view, unfortunately. I really wanted to,
Right.
but I didn't get a chance to watch. I just kind of kept up with it on Twitter.
He was in the middle of the ring. He took the AEW contract. He tore it up. He looked like a mountain man. I didn't even recognize him with all that beard and everything. Like he looked like a mountain man. He looked like
Maybe they should
Grizzly
turn him into
Adams.
a lumberjack like that one guy at WCW back in the day.
Yeah, he looked like Grizzly Adams. I don't know if you ever seen that TV show, ladies and gentlemen.
I
Um,
never watched the show, but I know who you're. I know who
yeah,
Grizzly Adams is.
yeah, I'm old school, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm cool. That's true.
Oh man!
Um,
Like I say, good
so
riddance. Bye.
right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more of Monday Night Raw, and Chelsea Green and Piper Niven are waiting for their opponents.
Chelsea Green.
Yes.
I still like the way Samantha Irving when she would say her name like that. It's like it was perfect.
She can't do it
Totally fit her.
anymore.
I
She's
know,
not.
and that's a damn shame. It's
Triple H
really
said he
quite.
don't want to hear it. He doesn't want to hear it in Gorilla. So.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think it added to her character.
I did, but you know, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell are on their way down, ladies and gentlemen, and they're gonna take on Piper Niven and, of course, Karen, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we will have AEW Dynamite this Wednesday night. It's Title Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. 3 titles are up for grabs. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, immediately following Monday Night Raw, it's Barmageddon. It's Barmageddon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, ladies
I
and
certainly hope you record that show, Earl.
gentlemen.
Seems like you're very intrigued by
No, no,
Barmageddon.
no, no. I'm busy after Raw is off the air. I'm so sorry. I have to prepare for Wednesday night. I'm sorry. That's
I
um
know. I just like teasing you about it.
I know. And that's why I like you. So that is why you're a
Oh,
Hall of Famer.
yeah.
And
I just thought
and
it was funny.
and now Piper Niven is in the ring with Indy Hartwell, and they're the legal ladies. And Eddie Orango is your official, ladies and gentlemen.
Dylan, I didn't know that New Japan and AEW have a partnership with TNA. I had no idea about that.
I mean, I know at one time AEW did. I did not know if that was still the case, but I knew that I think that they had announced at this at that first TNA pay per view that there was going to be some sort of working relationship.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Well, then
Yeah, I
that'll
didn't
be
watch the
good.
pay-per-view, so
And
that's
then
fantastic.
maybe they will interweave the TNA brand into the Forbidden Door, ladies and gentlemen. Um, as you all know, ladies
Like
and gentlemen,
Silk Sneak Jungle Boy.
I like that face, sir. Oh, what kind of botchness is this going on in this ladies' match? A lot of botchness. Oh, Chelsea Green just at the ring post. Oh, and what a kick by Indy Hartwell, ladies and gentlemen. And now she tags in Piper Niven, ladies and gentlemen. And Piper Niven is in the ring. And look out. Oh, what a headbutt by Piper Niven, ladies and gentlemen. And chest first into the top turnbuckle. And Piper Niven, ladies and gentlemen, is on the top rope. And we're having some audio issues, ladies and gentlemen, with the cable. And Piper Niven Piper Niven is gone down, ladies and gentlemen. And Katana Chance, ladies and gentlemen, is watching backstage. Like, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance are backstage and they're watching. And, oh, Shining Wizard. Down goes Piper. Down goes Piper Niven. And, oh. And look out. Oh. Right on top of Piper. A nice move by Candice LeRae. She tags in Indy Hartwell. And look out. Oh, she splashed her. And she covers 1, 2, no. Chelsea Green breaks it up. Oh, super kick. And look out. Power slam. And now she's going to complain to Marion that she got a power slam. And look out. Oh, down goes Indy Hartwell. Piper Niven makes the tag. Oh, she missed with the splash. And down goes Piper Niven. Tag in. But I think Chelsea Green's the legal lady. She did blind tag. Look out. What's this? And, oh, that is it. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell are your winners.
That was quite a move there.
Yeah. And the crowd, not bad response from the crowd.
Well, they're actually letting them on TV. I'm like, hey, okay.
All right. Nice win.
It does kind of look like the gear does look very similar, Dylan.
Yeah.
Indies and Chelsea's does look familiar.
And Imperium is on their way out without Vinci, and that's next.
What's that? European elegance. Oh, Ludwig. I was like, okay. Oh, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser. By the way, Cherry, I just want to let you know we saw your friend Saturday night on television.
Oh,
JD Dre.
Yeah.
JD Dre. Yep, he was in the action, and we enjoyed the match. The match was good. He had a good match.
He had a really good match with Hangman.
And yeah, that match with Hangman was really good. Me and Sarah, we enjoyed it.
It was a very good match.
We thought of you when we were looking at the match.
Yeah, I thought he did an excellent job.
I had fun calling that match. I thought it was really good. I love the moves that he does in the ring, the moonsault and everything else. He moves extremely well.
No, he does.
Still blows my mind that he doesn't have an ACL in one knee. I even said that to Earl. I'm like, I don't understand how this guy is walking, much less doing a damn moonsault. That is
I know.
mind-blowing.
I know. And he bowls leagues. So, I mean, he bowls.
God.
Yeah. So, and
all you haters out there, I want you to do the same thing that he does and see if you can do it better than him.
I can't.
You can't. You can't. You know why? Because you'll go up to the top rope and you get scared and you hit yourself in the beans and the franks or the Sanjay Dutt.
Pretty much. Sanjay Dutt.
Sanjay Dutt.
Sanjay Dutt. Oh my God. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, the Queens of the Ring returns tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, at 8:30 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. And it's also the anniversary of the Raw Watch Along with Omos. If you didn't see the show, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't see it, Michkowski lost it. Ladies and gentlemen, he absolutely lost it. Jeffrey was in awe at what we were doing, and I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. It was an homage to Cherry, ladies and gentlemen, when I said Omos was as green as goose. Anyway. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's the anniversary of the Raw watch along. Ladies and gentlemen, that will happen tomorrow. So don't forget to tune into that telecast.
The whole episode was really funny.
It was fun. It was funny. It was the
There were
most entertaining.
there were so
It
many
wasn't.
spots
It
that were
was.
hilarious.
Yeah. It was hilarious. The show wasn't good, but we entertained the audience. Ladies and gentlemen.
Here, babe.
I'm glad to see that Raw is kind of starting to turn the corner
The
and
corner, yes.
get a little bit better.
Even SmackDown is turning the corner.
Yeah, SmackDown surprisingly has been a lot better lately.
I liked how it ended.
Oh yeah.
Last week. I thought that was
Last week's SmackDown?
Yes.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, we're showing you a vignette of Nia Jax. Remember, she wanted me to squash her for you, Cherry. That's what she wanted me to do. She wanted me to squash her for you, Cherry.
Well, I didn't want any of them squashed, but okay. You keep doing you, honey. Okay. I'll be standing over here and not watching.
Nobody gives a crap about Nia Jax. I am sorry.
She wants to win the Women's Royal Rumble.
I want $1 million.
I was just going to say I want to win the Powerball. Doesn't mean it's going to happen.
And the Judgment Day is backstage, ladies and gentlemen. And Monday Night Mommy said, "I'm going to handle her." And Damian Priest is backstage.
She hasn't earned
the Judgment Day look like they're up the things. Cherry will be back, ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes. I'm not sure what Damian Priest is saying. I don't have any audio, so.
I'm not up to that point yet. Let me turn my TV up a bit. Hang on.
Well, you didn't, didn't I? Right then. It looks like I'm the only one that has an issue with Drew running his mouth. So I went and talked to Pierce about it.
Oh, he said he went and talked to Adam Pierce because he has an issue with Drew running his mouth.
Oh.
You know what, JD? You should focus less on our truth and focus more on what happened tonight.
And now JD's mad about R-Truth. He's like, "Oh, did you handle R-Truth too?"
Huh. All right. Excuse me. All right. So it looks like there is an agreement. And tonight, R-Truth and The Miz will take on Finn Balor and Damian Priest. That is a tag team match, and that's coming up here on Monday Night Raw. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we will have AEW Dynamite.
Oh, sorry.
This Wednesday.
JD McDonough was PO'd that R-Truth gave Damian Priest his own cut of whatever the t-shirt money was. He's like, "Well, where's my money?" He's like, "You better go find it from R-Truth. This is just my cut. Go get your own."
And that disgusting thing needs to not worry about. He needs to keep Drew's name out of his.
Yes, they have a plan for Mr. McIntyre.
Yeah, you know what the plan is going to be. The plan is going to be him getting his ass knocked out. That's what he's
exactly. And Ludwig Kaiser is introducing you to Gunther, ladies and gentlemen. Gunther is on his way now, and he's going to cut a promo right here, right now on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, due to cable issues, I'm not available to listen to the audio, but Gunther is on his way down to the ring.
Oh, it's just him doing his normal shtick with introducing Gunther.
Yes. And Ludwig Kaiser is on his way down to the ring with Gunther. Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE. Oh. Every challenger that has stepped up to Gunther, Gunther has put them down, ladies and gentlemen, and put them down good. Could he be defending his belt at the Royal Rumble? We will find out.
Oh, I'm sure. And I'm sure whoever it is will get beat because God freaking knows. He, God, talk about never ending. Unless Sheamus comes back soon, but I know he's in Nashville, so he's not. If he comes back, I think it's going to be to Raw because since the Brutes are pretty much done, I would
Right.
love for Sheamus to come back and finally be the one to beat his ass. That would be amazing.
Well, let me ask you something, Cherry. Would you mind if it would be Tyler Bate?
But Tyler Bates on SmackDown,
Oh, never mind.
so I don't think
No,
that's
so he wouldn't fit the bill. Never mind.
Yeah.
no, not really. I mean, it just no. I don't think it should be someone who literally just got called up.
Okay.
But I mean, it would be a great match, just
Right.
like Ilya Dragunov. I mean, they've had great matches before. It'd be
Right. Exactly.
I don't know.
So, Gunther now is talking in the middle of the ring. Not sure what he's saying, but he's in the ring with Ludwig Kaiser, ladies and gentlemen, and they are laughing at something.
He's talking about the Royal Rumble.
Oh, okay. I knew it. He's looking for a challenger. That's what he's looking for. So who's gonna step up to the plate? Who's gonna be the Raw superstar that's gonna challenge Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship?
When I was away and I was observing what unfolded last week, all I saw was my fellow superstars coming out here every week and argue desperately about
Who could it be?
who's gonna win WrestleMania. So I have to come here and remind everybody about one thing.
Gunther could have that Roman Reigns mentality. I've been the Intercontinental title for a long time, and I have smashed everybody, like Roman always says. And smash him he does, ladies and gentlemen. Mm. Gunther now is screaming in the microphone that he wants a challenger. I'm reading lips, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that's exactly what he wants.
He's talking about how he was a man that lasted the longest in the Royal Rumble match.
So he's going to be in the Royal Rumble match. Is he declaring himself in the Royal Rumble?
He didn't say anything yet.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, now he just declared himself for the Royal Rumble.
Okay, so he's not defending the title then. Okay.
No.
Uh-oh. This happened last Monday night on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Ludwig Kaiser turned on Kofi Kingston. He was vicious towards Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston is out of action, ladies and gentlemen. And, he threw the chair in his face.
Bashed his head against the stairs.
He bashed his head against the stairs. He ran around. He hit Kofi in the head. Kaiser was vicious towards, and that happened last week. So is Ludwig Kaiser going to be in the Royal Rumble? Let's see what happens with that. Wouldn't that be interesting, though? Wouldn't that be interesting? If the last two men in the Royal Rumble would be Ludwig Kaiser and Gunther. Now that would be interesting.
Yeah.
That would be very interesting. Uh-oh. Who's coming out? Oh, Xavier Woods is coming out.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I knew he was
And
he's supposed to come back soon. They said so is Sheamus.
oh,
Sweat.
okay.
Oh, I like
Oh,
the ear.
I like his coat.
Yeah, I'm digging the red and black there.
Yeah. And Gunther is laughing at Xavier Woods.
Yeah, I like his outfit.
Yeah. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Rumble is 1 week away. 1 week away, ladies and gentlemen.
That's still
And
crazy.
next Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, we will have the go home show. The go home show for Monday Night Raw and the Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Xavier Woods now is talking to Gunther. We got the audio back, ladies and gentlemen.
No, so he's challenging Kaiser.
He's going to challenge Ludwig Kaiser. And Gunther is getting out of the way, and Kaiser has the microphone. Who's your daddy? Says the audience. Who's your daddy? The crowd is chanting, who's your daddy? Wood says, yeah. I'll take your head as well, says Ludwig Kaiser. So the match is on, ladies and gentlemen. Ludwig Kaiser. And look out. Oh, Xavier Woods. And look out. Back body drop. And down goes Ludwig Kaiser. And look out. Woods now. Oh, what a clothesline. And Woods is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Ludwig Kaiser.
No.
And
Sorry.
this segment is brought to you by Dentimore Beef Stew. Positively in your plate. Ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, I was like busy. I was very focused on what Kaiser was saying.
And now we're going to commercial, ladies and gentlemen. That's okay.
Naturally.
That's okay.
Naturally, we're going right to commercial.
But that's okay. We just love visual aid here at Monday Night Raw and all of our streaming lanes. So we just love that visual aid. That was why Sarah, ladies and gentlemen, is a Hall of Famer, because she plays such an intricate part in the success of the recipe. Ladies and gentlemen, the recipe that is the wrestling
we always
experience.
end up talking about food. Somehow, some way, we always end up bringing up food somehow in every stream. Always.
Speaking of, so I'm like looking at, and I just kind of glanced, and Dylan said, just get rid of the brand split. But when I just glanced at it, I thought it said banana split. I'm like,
I haven't had that in a long time. That sounds good, Cherry.
Really good.
I'm not against it. Brand split with all the different superstars that they have now, I don't see them doing it at all. Just
no.
Too many on their roster right now.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. And you got two part-time champions. So
right, exactly.
That never show up. So I'm just saying.
I mean, like Roman Reigns now is not going to be in the Elimination Chamber. I think that is ridiculous. I think that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all keep it where it is. My name is ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Famer Cherry. That is Hall of Famer Sarah. And Denise is not here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but she'll be back next Monday night for the Go Home Show. She'll be back next Monday night for the Go Home Show. we're going to have the go home show for Monday Night Raw and the Royal Rumble as the road to WrestleMania begins in 1 week from Saturday night. Ladies and
Lord.
gentlemen.
Oh, no, Kenneth says I'm drinking coffee while watching you guys channel and watch Raw. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Thank you so much. And
I'll
ladies and
Great.
gentlemen, I totally forgot, ladies and gentlemen. Today I hit a milestone, ladies and gentlemen. 400 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, I hit
Yay!
400 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And I'm celebrating my 13th year here on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so
Wow.
much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all for getting me to that milestone. Ladies and gentlemen, looking forward to it, ladies and gentlemen. And Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, comes to the Barclays Center, and the tickets will go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. It's April 1st, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Go Home Show. It is the Go Home Show for WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to get crunk in Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to turn the city of Philadelphia crunktified, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the city of Philadelphia is going to get crunktified. Ladies and gentlemen, can't wait to get to Philadelphia, PA.
Functified and functified.
That's right.
I'm telling you, I am dead serious. You need to take a video of Mitch when you guys are at WrestleMania, turn it into a short where he is walking to Samoa Joe's music. Only it's
Please.
Mitch,
Please.
Mitch.
I need a fashion plate, Mitch.
You
Mitch.
have to do it. That would be one of the best things I probably will see in my life. You have to.
That's funny. That would be funny.
Seriously, especially since you guys are at WrestleMania. Like,
I know.
you guys are at a WWE event. I just think that's hysterical.
I know. Oh, and what a close time by Ludwig Kaiser. I'm not going to be the only one there. Mitch will be there. I'll be there. AK Eagles will be there. We're all going to be in the house.
Cool. AK is going to be there too.
Yeah, AK is going to be there, ladies and gentlemen. And we're all going to be in the house. The hardcore sports will be all over Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys will be repping the rest of us over there. You guys will be representing us.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And you ladies will be having the weekend of WrestleMania. You're going to have night number 1, night number 2, and you're going to be hosting Monday Night Raw. Oh, and what a chop. What a chop. Oh.
God, I hope we don't have to do Queens of the Ring that Tuesday because we're going to be exhausted.
No, I don't think we're going to be doing that. No. That's not happening.
I just hope Queens of the Ring is not
I
to
don't
be that Tuesday because that would
We'll have a different Tuesday, so that is not going to happen.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to be exhausted. Like, I'm seriously considering taking Monday off just because I know from work, just because I know we're going to be up super late on Saturday and on Sunday. And yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think the Queens of the Ring is gonna happen.
Okay.
You have to discuss with Mitch the date. Atlanta, GA this Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Alabama this Saturday, Montgomery, and then we're in Jackson. And next Monday, guys, we're in New Orleans, Louisiana. Does anybody want gumbo?
No, but I want those beignet things.
I love gumbo. I love beignets. I love crawfish etouffee, and I love a good crawfish boiled.
I just can't do.
Let me ask you something, Terry. Do you like Louisiana bread pudding?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. So next Monday, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen. New Orleans, Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you all never been to New Orleans, I have. I've been to New Orleans, ladies and gentlemen. It is a fun city, ladies and gentlemen. You will have a good time in New Orleans. I went just before Katrina hit New Orleans, ladies and gentlemen, and and now he's choking Xavier Woods, ladies and gentlemen. My friend and my friend had a ticket, airline ticket, and she took me down to New Orleans, and we had, well, she had, I didn't eat it, gator pie, ladies and gentlemen.
I've never had that. I'm trying to remember. I've never been to New Orleans, but I've been like to like Lake Charles and a couple of places like through on our way to Texas, and we stopped one time in this like greasy spoon off the road place, and he may have had the gator pie, but I had frog legs,
How
and
was that?
they were really good. I was surprised. They taste like chicken.
Oh, okay.
A little gamier than chicken, but I mean, it mostly tastes like chicken.
And Woods kicks out at two. And Ludwig Kaiser has a crazy look on his face, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, what a shot to the gut. And what a chop by Woods. Woods is just chopping. Oh, kick to the gut. And he whips Xavier Woods to the ropes. And what's that? Oh, down goes Xavier Woods. Ludwig Kaiser is down. Xavier Woods now gets up and he's stalking Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, what a chop to Ludwig Kaiser. He's just chopping the mess out of him. Whip to the rope, right into the other turnbuckle, upside down. And what's he going to do here? Oh, insecurity.
Insecurity.
Call security. And,
Because of insecurity.
and down goes Xavier Woods, ladies and gentlemen. And look out now. And he eats the ring post like post cereal. Down goes Xavier Woods. And what a drop kick to the gut. And down goes Xavier Woods. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this Friday night, SmackDown. Then we're going to commercial, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this Friday night on SmackDown, me and Hall of Fame Cherry, will bring you Friday Night SmackDown this Friday. This Friday.
I don't know why I just did the same thing.
This Friday. This Friday. This Friday night, ladies and gentlemen, we'll bring you Friday Night SmackDown. Don't miss a moment of the action.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode. And you are watching WWE Monday Night Raw. And we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, in
It's Monday night, Earl.
I know.
You know what that means.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
Digress. From here in North Carolina. How you doing?
Oh my God.
Howdy.
Gas and fumes. I caught the vapors. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. We'll be back with more Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is.
Lord, I can't right now, Earl.
Anyway. Oh, man.
Ooh, Lord, I can't.
Oh, man. Yeah, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Monday Night Raw.
Lord.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, right after Monday Night Raw is Armageddon. Ladies and gentlemen. And Sarah slipped out, and she'll be back in a moment here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, man.
Woo.
Well, that was funny. If you miss it, you miss a day, you miss a lot. Here at the Hardcore Sports Network, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you so much for tuning into the Raw Watch Along. We greatly appreciate it.
We do.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all in the chat. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your questions, your comments,
Oh,
and
you'll be in Atlanta for SmackDown, huh? Okay. All right.
everything. Good, good.
That's another city I'm very familiar with.
Yes, Atlanta, Georgia, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
will host Friday Night SmackDown this Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Hall of Fame Cherry will bring you Friday Night SmackDown. We will hit the airwaves, ladies and gentlemen, at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time, ladies and gentlemen, for Friday Night SmackDown. Don't you dare miss it. And we are returning to Monday Night Raw. Xavier Woods now is on the edge of the ring, and Ludwig Kaiser Ludwig Kaiser has got him by the hair. And oh, he hung him up on the top rope. Oh, Insigiri. And look out, Ludwig Kaiser, DDT. Down goes Ludwig Kaiser. Both men are down. Let's see what's going to happen here. Xavier Wood is bleeding from the mouth. And look out. Oh, Ludwig Kaiser with a palm smack. Oh, another palm smack. Oh, another palm smack. Oh, they're smacking each other. It's a smack fest here on Monday night. Oh, and what a smack. What a smack. When look out. And Xavier Woods is just going off. And now he's beating us still. He is beating us still out of Ludwig Kaiser. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this segment is brought to you by Denny Movies 2. Positivity in your plate. And Ludwig Kaiser now over the top rope and onto the arena floor. And Xavier Woods now comes from the right over the Raw table goes Ludwig Kaiser. Xavier Woods is bleeding from the lip, blood all over his teeth.
So does Judgment Day have a tag team title match? Ooh, he is bloody. Ooh.
Yeah, and now Xavier Woods, and look out, Ludwig Kaiser is oh. And look out! Xavier Woods got the chair! Look out! Oh! And the referee has called for the bell. Xavier Woods has been disqualified. And now Xavier Woods got a chair. Xavier Woods got a chair. And what's happening here? Oh! Ludwig Kaiser just kicked the chair in Xavier Woods' face. Xavier Woods is down for the count.
What is it with Xavier and chairs? He don't have very good luck with those, does he?
No. No. And Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, look at
Ludwig Kaiser is going to do the same thing.
I was wondering, did Kaiser like hurt his shoulder or something? Because I saw like the welts here, and he was kind of holding his arm.
Look how the wavy was. Oh! He took out Kaiser with a drop kick from the steel steps.
Well,
and look out, Xavier Woods now has got steel steps. And what is he doing here? No, he missed.
I'm kind of liking this aggressive side of him. I'm liking it.
And Kaiser now is hightailing it out of here. And the referee's trying to hold him back. The referee's holding Xavier Woods back. Kaiser has escaped. Kaiser has escaped Xavier Woods.
The match is over. Why are you holding him back?
The referee says the match is over. The match is over. And you've been disqualified. So Ludwig Kaiser will win the contest, ladies and gentlemen, on a disqualification.
So you're telling me it only is taking one referee to hold back Xavier Woods while there was a half a dozen last week for Kaiser?
Yeah, well,
That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's because Xavier Woods is actually, listening.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
the match is over. Just let him go.
And Xavier Woods, blood all over his teeth, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I wonder if he bit his tongue or something. Oh,
Yeah.
Probably,
Bit his tongue. He maybe bit the inside of his cheek or something.
maybe. And Bronson Reed is backstage, and he's gonna cut a promo.
no, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed now, I think he wants to challenge Seth Rollins to a match. We're in commercial mode, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw. If you keep it where it is.
So did he just did he just declare himself for the Royal Rumble? I wonder.
I wonder. I don't know. He said something about a champion. He must be entering himself in the Rumble. So
Mm-mm.
there'll be 29 other men in that Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. You have to get that big guy out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Um, like I said, the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, has a lot of unpredictability to it, ladies and gentlemen. It has a lot of intrigue to it, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait for the Royal Rumble, which will happen 1 week from this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. And we will have that telecast. It'll be me. It'll be Sarah. It'll be Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Kosky. Ladies and gentlemen. And he's got the roundup. He's got the roundup. And he knocked the giant down. Ladies and gentlemen, will be away on that telecast. We're all going to bring you. We're going to bring you the Royal Rumble 2024. The first pay-per-view offering from WWE. Ladies and gentlemen. And this is the first time that Triple H and Endeavor will be coming together and controlling the entire Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see what they will produce this Royal Rumble. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode and we'll be back. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That's Hall of Fame Sarah and that's Hall of Fame Cherry. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for Monday Night Raw. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, 8:30 tomorrow night, it's the Queens of the Ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Queens of the Ring will happen tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. Don't forget to tune into that telecast. The ladies will bring it to you like nobody's business, ladies and gentlemen, with hot, juicy topics, ladies and gentlemen. Hot, juicy topics, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, my show, The Wrestling Chronicles, will debut on Saturday, February the 17th, powered by the Hardcore Sports. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for your time, your energy, and everyone that's in the chat. And ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear the announcement, I'm up to 400 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, 400 subscribers.
Woo!
400 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. We just got to build up the watch hours, ladies and gentlemen, and get up to 500 subscribers. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Cole will be monetized, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Here on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, immediately following Monday Night Raw, it's Barmageddon, ladies and gentlemen. Barmageddon.
I've already forgotten it. Sorry, Earl.
And that's coming up on USA after Monday Night Raw. Don't forget, that's That's following Monday Night Raw. And Xavier Woods is being interviewed backstage. Uh-oh, and Ludwig Kaiser is beating us still. He is beating us still out of Xavier Woods. And this Xavier is brought to you by Denny Mobile Stu. Positivity in your plate. And Jay Uso just interrupted the proceedings. Ladies and gentlemen, Xavier Woods is
So,
being
so
attacked.
is Jay going to be joining New Day because he was teaming with Kofi? Now he's like taking up for Woods.
I guess so.
Everything he can to try to make up for all the shit he did to other people, except for Drew. That's what's
Right.
that's what. Okay, whatever.
And this happened last Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. Rollins was in the ring and Jinder Mahal, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Storm's favorite wrestler, Jinder Mahal, came down to the ring and interrupted uh, Seth Rollins.
I hope he destroys that disrespectful rat faced little bitch. Cannot stand
We're
him.
going to have the main event tonight. Seth Rollins will challenge Jinder Mahal for that title. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me ask you, ladies, something. I ask your opinion. Jinder Mahal was champion before. Did you think his championship run was abysmal?
Well, I wouldn't say his reign was abysmal. I would say the writing that they gave him was abysmal. Like the crap, all the crap with Shinsuke. I would love to see Jinder actually have a good run as a champion. Doesn't necessarily have to be world champion. It could be intercontinental. It could be U.S. champion, whatever. But with someone who is writing him that is not named Vince McMahon. Vince, turn him into a stereotype. Turn him into and did everything for the Indian market that they were trying to reach. They put him in a horrible position, and he did the best with what he was given. And let's face it, he had to do it to keep his job, right? I mean, I, I don't think his matches were that bad. Well, the Punjabi prison match, but show me a good one. It's not
Right.
it doesn't exist.
Right.
But I would love to see him get some sort of a title run under Triple H because everyone thrives. The writing was
It's better.
is way better. I mean, I hate what he's done to Drew for the most part, but he's actually letting Drew cook on the microphone right now. If I can actually translate into I don't know, a win on a pay-per-view, that would be great.
Right.
But
Right.
like everyone else seems to be thriving, so I would love to see him actually be a champion of some sort under Triple H.
All right. That's it. Thank you for your feedback and opinion, Sherry.
I'm biased towards my 3MB baby, so I'm not. So I'm not gonna. I will not say anything negative about Jinder in any capacity. But the writing that he had to endure was abysmal, and was
Yeah.
meant to make one person happy, and it was a 70-some-year-old egomaniacal billionaire.
Right.
So, and I don't
And
think many people weren't really thriving under him at that point either.
right. You're right. And Akira Tozawa, ladies and gentlemen, is going to take on Ivar, and that is next here on Raw. Um,
Like I said, it looks
I
like we're having pancakes for dinner.
right.
Go Tozawa. Who's he facing?
Ivar.
Ivar.
Lord.
This ain't gonna be good. I'm gonna say the match is gonna last two.
I don't know. So what other matches are? So we got Jinder and stuff. We have is Judgment Day defending their tag titles.
Yeah,
Not
against
tonight. I
yes,
don't
they
know.
are
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
against
they
our
are.
Truth and
Oh
Yes.
Earl's
yes.
favorite.
Oh, the
Oh my
Miz.
God.
Oh God.
I can see them losing the titles and and that thing cashing in with whoever wins that world title match. Please don't.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have fun with that match, ladies and gentlemen. You know me. You know me. I just love calling a mismatch, ladies and gentlemen. It's just so
We
much.
love hearing you call the Miz matches. It makes me laugh, sir.
Oh gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not looking forward to this at all, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to show you Ms. Theater. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back upright in your seats and enjoy the show. Thank you so much for watching Ms. Theater. Thank you. Thank you. This is your captain speaking.
And Earl is kidnapped you by the Light FM. Okay.
Delilah.
Oh,
Oh my goodness gracious. Nap time.
Boring.
Yeah. The only
This is
reason
the
why I
mess.
would kind of pay attention would be to see if
Yeah,
our Truth does any funny stuff.
and this is
when
what
he
I think
did
of
the
the.
"I'm sorry, I love you" last week, I died. I was like, "Oh my God, I can't."
I know.
I'm sorry, I love you. What?
Oh God, that's what I think of them is. Ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's it, mate. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, geez, ladies and gentlemen, love to have fun. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. How about a half of my angels, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies
Yeah,
and
yes, Earl.
gentlemen. We'll
Earl
be back with more of Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is.
Earl's Angels.
And no, ladies and gentlemen, I can't call the matches from a box. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that's virtually impossible, ladies and gentlemen. Backlash France, ladies and gentlemen, combo tickets are now available in France, ladies and gentlemen. May 4th, May 3rd for SmackDown and Backlash. The May 3rd, ladies and gentlemen, is the go home show. It is the go home show for Friday night SmackDown. And Takira Tozawa is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and he is awaiting Ivar with Valhalla. And you know she's going to be up the things. You know
Oh,
she's going to be
dear.
up the.
And she's gonna
Uh-oh.
scream and everything. It's gonna get on my
Right,
nerves.
exactly. She's going to intimidate, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
Maxine. She's going to try to intimidate Maxine Dupree, ladies and gentlemen. And
Get 'em.
here comes Valhalla and Ivar. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting that time, guys. Down the road, we're gonna be heading towards a Raw main event.
So what other matches? So we have the tag team title match and the world title match. Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
Is this 9:42? Yeah, probably not.
No.
And I thought that I thought Nasty Pappy there was supposed to go see see Adam Pierce about, because Drew won't stop talking about me. So we don't. Did he get lost on the way to
General manager's office.
I mean, okay.
And Ivar now, and Takira Tozawa got in the face of Ivar, and that's how come we got the match from last week, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, Takira Tozawa. Oh, Ivar just spin Takira Tozawa inside and out. Oh, let me ask you, ladies, something. I want to get your opinion on this. Over the weekend, I listened to several different people on their podcast, and they says that Shinsuke Nakamura is a glorified enhancement talent. Do you agree with that assessment?
Who's a glorified enhancement talent?
Shinsuke Nakamura.
If he were a glorified enhancement talent, they wouldn't be giving him that storyline, and they wouldn't have been putting all that effort into like the things. But same thing with Drew, the fact that they turned them heel, trying to turn them into monster heels, and then not allowing them to win a match. I mean, come on, something's got to give. I would never call him a glorified enhancement talent by any stretch of the imagination, but he does need to win a feud. But none of that is his fault. But no, I do not.
Sarah, what do you think?
So like kind of building on what Cherry said, I don't think he's a glorified enhancement talent because he wouldn't be in the storylines he's in and getting as much TV time as he does if that was the case. I can understand why some people might feel that way because of how good he is and the fact that he's been a professional wrestler for many, many, many years and he's really good. But I can understand why people would say that. It might feel that way. I get it.
Okay.
But I don't think that. I don't agree with that, but I can see where people would be coming from.
Wait a minute! What? Takira Tozawa just defeated Ivar. What?
No way.
What? And
no pancakes for breakfast.
And Maxine Dupree is getting destroyed by Valhalla. Oh! Takira Tozawa just.
I can't believe Tozawa won. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, that is shocking.
Why is she like laying on her back like with? What is she doing?
Oh! Valhalla just kicked Maxine Dupree out of the ring. And now Ivar
throwing a temper tantrum.
I believe.
Hi, babies.
This is not going to be good. He's going to flatten Takira Tozawa, and bang! Takira Tozawa has been squashed. I mean, the match lasted 2 minutes.
Well, it lasted 2 minutes, but not in the way you thought it was going to.
No, it was the opposite. This is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. And what a power bomb! And he rolled him up, and I can't believe Takira Tozawa wins the match, and they were about to leave, and Valhalla came from behind and attacked, and then she got squashed with her effort, but a win's a win. I thought the match was going to be the opposite, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Takira Tozawa. Wow. Like Roddy Piper says, just when you have all the answers, I change the questions. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen.
She needs to wear pants. She's kind of creeping me out. Please wear some pants with that outfit, please.
And this happened
Yeah.
earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Drew McIntyre confronted Cody Rhodes. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he harkened back to his when he returned to ICW,
Yeah.
and he said when he said when used to the best of my ability, I am the fucking business. That was his. That was his. That was in his speech. His
Oh.
his first promo back from when he went after he was released from WWE.
Oh. And CM Punk tweeted, I think it's time you ask me what I want to talk about. Face to face table next week in New Orleans. So Punk is gonna return to Raw next week. And here comes Monday Night Mommy. Monday Night Mommy is on her way to the ring, and she's gonna address the WWE Universe, and that is next. And I believe she's gonna be calling out Miss Nia Jax. Please
I
show
was
me.
going to say whether she calls her out or not, I think she's going to get interrupted by her
Right.
because that's how we do things in the WWE.
Right, exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with more of Raw in just a nanosecond. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Hall of Famer Sarah. That is the Hall of Famer Jerry. And thank you all so much for watching Monday Night Raw. You keep it where it is, gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Denise will return with Monday Night Raw next Monday night when we come with the Go Home Show. It's the Go Home Show with Monday Night Raw from New Orleans, Louisiana. What were you going to say, Cherry?
Oh, I forgot. Sorry,
Uh,
I forgot.
sorry, I'm sorry. Didn't
It's
mean to
okay.
interrupt you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Um. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, me and Hall of Fame Cherry will bring you Friday Night SmackDown this Friday from Atlanta, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, Atlanta, Georgia, home of the Freebirds. Ladies and gentlemen,
Back
Atlanta.
free Atlanta, GA.
Yes, right. Ladies and gentlemen, Atlanta, Georgia will host Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, and then we will be back with the Raw Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen, and the Go Home Show. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night is the Queens of the Ring. The Queens of the Ring, ladies and gentlemen, returns at 8:30 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. First Queens of the Ring of 2024. So don't forget to tune in. And don't forget tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, it's the anniversary of the Omos episode of the Raw Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to laugh your behind off later, go watch that telecast, ladies and gentlemen. It was absolutely funny. It was funny, ladies and gentlemen. I had fun doing it, ladies and gentlemen. I still laugh to this day doing it, looking at it, looking back at it, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, if you want to watch yourself on my show, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if these ladies ever look back on their show, but ladies and gentlemen, if you want to look back on my show, ladies and gentlemen, and watch the funny, ladies and gentlemen, all you gotta do is go on my YouTube channel or my Twitter page, and you could rewind, relive, and explore. Thank you so much for your time and energy, and thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear the announcement last week, Nick Witosh is now the newest member of the Hardcore Sports Network. Nick will be
Woohoo!
joining us. Nick will be joining me and Sarah this Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite Title Wednesday, when 3 titles are up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen, including Dustin Reynolds, who is going to take on Christian for the TNT title, ladies and gentlemen. And
Dustin
you know,
Reynolds.
yes, he will
He
be.
means Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin
Oh,
Rhodes.
Dustin
I'm
Rhodes.
sorry.
Oh, I was like, huh?
Dustin Rhodes. I'm sorry. Dustin Rhodes will take on Christian for the
I was
TNT
like, okay,
title.
you're either talking about Dustin Rhodes or you're talking about Alex Reynolds. I was like, either way, I'm
My
with.
mistake, ladies and gentlemen. My bad. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize.
I don't know how you keep half the stuff you say straight because you know all the moves, you know the names of everybody, you can call matches. Like, I don't know how you keep half of that crap straight. So you don't ever have to apologize for getting a name or something mixed up. Believe
Okay,
me.
thank you, sir.
Like,
Yeah, it's
seriously. I don't know
yes,
how you keep all of that, remember all of that, and keep everything straight. And then to try to call a match, I was like, oh my gosh, this is really difficult.
yeah, it's a lot of practice. It's a lot of preparation. It's a lot of watching, and listening to the calls and everything like that.
To the
It's a
announcers,
lot of,
sure.
yeah, it's a lot of work. A lot of people think it's easy. It's not. It's
Oh, it's
not.
totally not.
No.
I tried to start doing it like when you went off on Saturday when your phone died, and I was all of a sudden it was just me on the screen. I'm like, wait a minute, my face got really big because I was watching what was happening. So I didn't realize that you had dropped off. So when I looked, I was like, oh, I should probably say something. And then I'm like, wait, yeah, so stuff's happening, but I don't know the names of any of these moves. So I'm like,
But you did
I don't know what to say.
you did well for what it was. So you did well. Well,
It
nobody
was just
complained.
like,
Nobody complained, Sarah. We did our job. It was a
my internet
technical
went
glitch.
out, and
Yeah,
then yeah,
my phone battery died. I forgot to bring the plug with me in the room. It just happened. Like
it's
it's
just,
just
there's nothing you can do.
no. It's technology, ladies and gentlemen, and it's what it is. And Rhea Ripley, Sarah and Cherry is on her way down. Monday Night Mommy, ladies and gentlemen, is
Monday night
about
mommy.
Monday Night Mommy. Yeah,
Oh, I like her with this longer hair.
yeah,
Yeah, I like it.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool. I
And
think
she
she'd
don't.
look really cool with, I don't know what it's called, but like how your hair, Cherry, how it's shorter in the back and then it comes longer like on the sides,
Right.
like in the front and the sides. I think that would look super cool on her.
Let me ask you
Like an
something.
asymmetrical bob type thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it. That's what
yeah,
it's
Yeah.
called.
yeah. Let me
I like
ask you
that.
something, Sarah. Would you wear that hairdo?
If my hair wasn't curly, I might.
Oh, okay.
But with the shorter, I cut my hair the curly. That's why my hair is very long. Because if I have it too short, my hair gets too curly. I look like I have pyramid. I call it pyramid head. So that's why I
Oh.
can't, that's why I can't have my hair be
I,
short and all one
I don't,
length.
well,
It's too
I,
my hair is just too curly, and the shorter I cut it, the curlier it gets.
okay.
So, but if I had straight hair like hers, I would do that because I think it looks cute. I like it a lot
The
better than the
crowd is
shorter hair.
chanting, "Mommy, mommy, mommy."
Yeah, I much prefer her over, definitely over Nia Jax. Let's just put it that way.
And Charlie, hello, how are you? Hello, hello. And Monday Night Mommy is in the middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm.
And this is my division, says Monday Night Mommy. And this is my championship. Oh. Rhea's not messing around, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I believe she wants to call out Nia Jax. I don't know if you want to mess with Nia Jax, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I bet you she's gonna do something at Royal Rumble with her.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yep. Mommy is always on top, she says. And here comes Becky Lynch, ladies and gentlemen. Becky Lynch is here to confront. Is here to confront Monday Night Mommy.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the match for WrestleMania. I think it's going to be Rhea and Becky.
So
I hope so.
So what you're saying, Cherry, is Becky Lynch wins the Women's Royal Rumble?
No, I don't think she wins the Royal Rumble at all. I think
Oh,
Bailey's
Oh,
I think Bailey's winning it, and she's going to be going against Io. But if
oh,
they're having a women's elimination chamber match,
right.
I
she
could see Becky winning that
yeah.
for
Oh,
sure.
okay. Okay. I could see where you're going with that. Becky Lynch now. Becky Lynch.
I think it's funny. Seth wears clothes that are too tight for him, and Becky Lynch is the opposite. She
Right.
wears clothes that are too big for her.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
like,
And look, Rhea's wearing Josie's makeup. That's so cute.
And Becky Lynch now. Those baggy leather pants and those big moon boots, as I like to call them.
I'm telling you, I swear, she's got the same stylist that her husband does. It's got to be the same person.
So,
Right.
except right now she's looking kind of like she's got the hammer pants on going on.
Yeah.
Right. MC Hammer.
Oh, 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 oh.
Becomes a hammer.
Hammer time, ladies and gentlemen. We're old school, ladies and gentlemen, but we're cool.
But no, first you have to stop.
Hammer time.
Hammer time.
Oh my gosh, I remember that was like all the rave when I
That
was,
little ditty.
I don't know, elementary school. That and Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice. I remember when that came out
Please,
too.
I was in high school.
I
You
wasn't.
know that song? That song reminds me of the basement party I had when I was like 22 years old,
Basement
and
parties.
it was a basement party. What happened is that we went over to a friend's house. We went over to a friend's house, and she had all the '80s records, and I got thrown out of the party because I scratched one of the records, by
How
accident.
dare you, Earl? Oh,
I scratched her collection, one of her collections, and
Well, it's not like you did it on purpose.
no, it was an accident. We were dancing in the living room and
we were
everything like
serious
that.
about our vinyl, though. We were serious about our vinyl back in the day.
Yeah, and I
Oh, I
accidentally
bet.
bumped the table. I bumped the table. I'm sorry.
Oh
He was
man.
beaten down too hard, and he just, you know.
Yeah, he's busting a
Yeah.
move.
I need to see that. I hope there's a video that exists of that.
I was like, get Godzilla out of here.
Oh my goodness. You're too busy busting a move.
each other.
It's fine.
We noticed they're circling each other as
Yeah.
she's talking. Saying,
Becky Lynch now is looking at Rhea Ripley.
I might be that.
So it looks like she's challenging her for the title match. So she wants to win the Women's Royal Rumble, Becky Lynch. Okay, so she's declaring that Mommy will take on the man for the title at WrestleMania.
So they just made the match for WrestleMania.
They basically let the cat out the bag.
To declare at WrestleMania it will be Mommy versus the man.
Cherry did say it. We have a long way to go, Michael said, before you get there.
Okay, so I think that pretty much confirms right there that Bailey's winning. I thought it was going to be. I mean, they could throw a shocker in there and say that Liv is winning it, but with the return,
I doubt it.
I think it's going to be Bailey.
Jackie,
one or the other. Whether it's Elimination Chamber, Royal Rumble, I think Bailey and Becky Lynch are winning one or the other.
Right.
For sure.
And here comes Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, and he's being interviewed by Jackie Redmond.
Well, let's see what craziness is he wearing tonight.
Oh God, his terrifying new shirt. It looks like. Oh God, shut up.
And Rollins now smoke coming out of his mouth because it's freezing. They are backstage and it's freezing.
Oh, wow.
Smoke is it's
Dang, yeah. You can totally see his breath. That's crazy.
yeah. Why take the risk and put your title on the line?
Oh,
Says
he's
Jackie
blowing hot
Reynolds.
air out of his nasty mouth. That's why.
What do they not have do they not have the heat on backstage?
They said it's freezing in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Well, it's free. It's 10 below here in Wisconsin, but
I
you know
didn't,
I
and
got
I,
the
and I
heat
didn't
on
see
in my
anyone else.
house.
I didn't see anyone else's breath. Maybe he hasn't brushed his teeth. I don't know.
Oh,
God. Oh my goodness.
I am a workhorse champion, says Rollins.
God,
He has been.
go walk,
I
go
mean,
fall off a horse, please.
can't decline. You can't deny it. I mean, he has been. When you take a look between him and Roman, I'm sorry, but he's not telling a lie. He at least
No.
shows up on a regular basis, not
Yeah,
like Roman.
his daddy Triple H is making sure of that.
Well,
Well,
we need a title holder to be irrelevant on television. That's for sure.
Well, Raw's the only one that's got champions on the TV right now. I mean, and
yeah, between
Gunther
Roman
just
and
came
Logan
back,
Paul.
but I mean, he kind of, his wife kind of had a kid. Gotta
Yeah,
respect.
so there is a reason why he was gone for a month. That I
Right.
get.
But I mean, I know. I mean, Roman's spending time with his family, which is awesome. But you know,
Remember, Rollins has been champion since May, ladies and gentlemen, of last year.
God feels like it's been like 20,000 years. Go gender!
And here comes the Miz, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh Lord, here we go. Yeah, Universe kept being bucks and was going like Seymour was lost, so I had to unplug it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Miz Theater is about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. Please
Nap
sit upright
time.
in your please sit upright in your couch, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
as we present to you Miz Theater.
Like I said, nap time.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh, boring! And we're on commercial.
But our truth is out there, so
But
That's the
no,
only thing that's gonna
I
make it
will.
bearable.
What? I.
you will magically liven up when our truth's in the ring. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Like I said, R-Truth's the only thing that's going to make that match bearable, like, at all.
Right. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the Royal Rumble is Roman Reigns will have the fatal four-way. Ladies and gentlemen, he will have the fatal four-way for the championship. And like I said before, I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be doing a disclaimer. If you're looking for a title change, it's not going to happen. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, right after Monday Night Raw, it's Barmageddon. Ladies and gentlemen, Barmageddon will be coming on right after Raw here on the USA
I'm sorry, did you say something? What?
Here on the USA Network, it is Barmageddon. Ladies and gentlemen.
Earl, I'm telling you, you should go on that show.
No. I think it will be too much clunkness for them, Sarah. I think it just. I'll go.
Yeah.
I think they'll have to ask me to leave.
Yeah, because,
Yeah.
you know, you might dance too well and scratch their record. Heaven forbid.
Yeah, you don't want to be bumping into the jukebox, you know.
Ew.
Like he'll get upset if you ruin his jukebox. I'm just saying.
Don't put another dime in the jukebox. I don't want to hear that song no.
If you're listening to Steely Dan, the next second you're listening to MC Hammer. That's just the way
That
it
was the
goes.
flirts. That was the flirts. If you've ever seen the movie
Yes.
Yes.
Valley Girl. It was in.
Yeah.
Valley.
Oh my gosh. I'm old school, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm cool, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is.
Monday Night Raw.
Right after Monday Night Raw is Barmageddon.
Oh God.
Right. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for that. And immediately following Monday Night Raw, Charlie, you're right. It is Barmageddon. Wait,
Single Creek.
Oh,
I walked by that when we were in Nashville for SummerSlam. I walked by that place. Yeah.
Barmageddon.
It's Blake Shelton's whatever clever name.
Did you go in?
Oh no.
Oh.
And I tried to stay as far away, like on the other side of the street from the Kid Rock, when I didn't want to catch some sort of VD coming out of the. It's like airborne.
Armageddon.
Just saying.
That, ladies and gentlemen.
Aren't you going to be so glad in February when Blaze Radio is going to be on our show?
Oh my God, I am counting down the days. I'm looking so forward to that
That's
episode.
going to be the most amazing.
Remember, you have to
gosh.
address him as Naughty Blazed Radio.
Of course. He and I are probably going to have a naughty off. Most naughty.
I gotta make sure I drink my water out of my naughty mug that night instead of just out of the bottle.
Make sure you hydrate. Very, very good. Yes.
I know.
Oh, you guys are in for a treat. You guys are in for a treat.
Can't wait! I'm so excited. But I better make sure I pee ahead of time because he'll end up making me pee my pants if I don't. He's gonna make me laugh so hard.
Barmageddon.
Barmageddon. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
The episode of Queens of the Ring is brought to you by Barmageddon.
Right after Queens of the Ring, Barmageddon.
Well, following Queens of the Ring, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to tune in to Barmageddon.
How's Mitch Kosky feeling about Orange Cassidy's continued title reign?
I think Charlie, he has fainted on the floor.
I feel like it's been a solid title reign. How many months has he had it now?
When did he win it back? It's been a couple months since he won it back.
I think it's been a couple of months, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. And how about Workhorseman JD Drake and his showing against?
That was phenomenal.
We were just talking about that. We were talking about that, Charlie, and he did a magnificent performance this past Saturday night against Hangman. He took Hangman to the limit, and I loved it.
To him not long after, and he said his head hurts. That buckshot lariat is nothing he's at.
God, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I said on Saturday, I cannot believe this guy can do all he can do with that. He can even walk without having an ACL, much less the fact that he can do a dang moonsault.
He is a walking miracle that he is able to perform the way he performs. He's been told he shouldn't be able to, and he does. You know what? He's living his dream, and I say more power to him.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
That
He's doing that till wheels fall off.
For every hater, he's got 100 supporters. So, I mean,
we're louder.
Yes.
Well, he's got my support 1,000%.
Yeah, me too.
And our truth is digging up the money in the middle of the ring. He's gathering the money.
And he and Anthony need to be ROH tag team champions. I'm just saying.
Wow. Anthony is another one that's a special performer. He's so good. He's really good in the ring. And
he's legit. So he's not a guy that you want to get on the wrong side of.
What is? Oh my God!
Anthony Henry is legit. Like when I say legit, I'm talking like
Oh my God.
that people used to talk about me.
Truth is so funny.
Always giving it to Dom and Nick.
Oh wow, R-Truth. I love him. He's a national treasure.
That's what I said. R-Truth.
He's like, you have to be a member to get paid.
R-Truth now is confused. He wants to take a picture with Judgment Day, but then he's supposed to be on. Okay, this is a non-title match, I believe. This is a non-tag team title match.
I thought it was a title match.
No, the referee didn't show the belt to the audience, so if he didn't show the belt, and Finn Balor just clotheslined it. No, it's not mentioned on the bottom.
Huh.
This is a non-title match.
I thought.
Oh, bummer.
Well, that means they're not going to be losing the tag titles tonight, so I don't know if there's going to be a cash in after all. AJ, get away from my.
Look out! R-Truth down. Oh, down goes Balor.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And Balor is down. Balor is down, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Balor now, he is beating the stew out of R-Truth, ladies and gentlemen. And this segment brought to you by Denny Moore Beef Stew. Positivity in your plate. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for that visual aid.
You're welcome. Don't hurt R-Truth.
And R-Truth is winking at Finn Balor. And we're going to commercial.
Oh, no.
And the entire Judgment Day is on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. So you know they're going to be up for things. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame star, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be back with more Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this Wednesday night, me and Sarah and Nick will present to you AEW Dynamite. We're going to be presenting you AEW Dynamite. It's Title Wednesday. 3 titles are up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen.
God, that's crazy.
So including,
I think it's funny that I just think it's funny that
the TNT title will be up for grabs. The ROH triple 6-man tag belts will be up for grabs, and Samoa Joe will take on Hook for the AEW title.
Yeah, I think we all know who's winning that one.
Right.
Although the fact that Hook is getting a title shot, I mean that shows me that they trust that AEW trusts him enough to give him that opportunity, that he's worked hard for it, and they're giving him that shot. Even though he's not going to win, he still gets to do his thing, which is awesome. I mean, that's pretty cool. He's 27 or 28, and he gets to be in the ring and do a match with somebody like Samoa Joe that's been doing this for 25 years or something. I mean, that's a pretty big honor. So
exactly.
He's also second gen.
Yeah, he is second gen. That is very true. Right. I did forget about that part.
And his father is Taz. So
oh man, how proud of him must Taz be? I mean, as a dad, as a parent, like that's got to be just one of the best feelings in the world, that your kid is doing what they love and they're getting this opportunity. I mean, that's cool to me. I think that's cool.
You know, I really do hope that Taz had a come to Jesus meeting with Tony Khan for putting him in that situation last week. That was ridiculous. He didn't have to say a word about Hook. Tony Khan brought.
Oh yeah, I'm like, what situation did he put Taz in? No, I know what you're talking about. No, he put
Hook in a ridiculous situation. He should.
Well, can you explain what you mean, Terry?
Tony Khan went after USA Network because.
Yes, that whole debacle with the. Yeah. I said this last week on my show. I said this on my Tony Khan needed to shut his mouth. That was not necessary. And then Eric Bischoff jumps in on the conversation and
Oh my gosh.
he's calling Tony Khan an idiot and all this kind of stuff and he's going back and forth with Tony Khan. I mean, everyone should have just never. That is the problem that I have with Tony Khan. He needs to close his mouth. You don't need to clap back at every single situation that you see on Twitter. You don't.
Yep.
Be a business owner.
he acts like a man child. It's like, why do you care if Jinder Mahal's getting and why do you care if someone makes a comment about cage seats? God, just handle the chaos and all the toxic BS that's going on in your locker room. Then worry about what WWE's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget about what WWE does. Forget it. Focus on your own house before
Run your
you.
business.
Yeah. And Damian Priest is in the ring now with R-Truth. And R-Truth just give him a jawbreaker. And now he's going to tag. Oh, no, he's going to tag The Miz.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right, so. Oh, it's Seguri. And down goes. And down goes Balor. The Miz wants a tag. Here comes the tag. Oh, and here comes The Miz. And oh, The Miz now just pulls down Balor, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Priest try to sweep on Balor. And now Balor gets tossed back in the ring. And The Miz now
Energy all of a sudden. Where's that coming from?
and what a knee lift by Balor. Oh, and down goes Balor. 1, 2, no. Balor kicks out at 2.
Lord, I was going to say you were a little lively there. That's okay. Are you The Miz? Are you warming up?
The Miz now with a skull crushing finale. And no, he missed. And he missed R-Truth. The Miz now with a clothesline. Okay, Charlie, no problem. And R-Truth is back in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And what a scissor kick! What a scissor kick! What a scissor kick by R-Truth, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, the Miz is back in. And the Miz now just hits and he goes down. Oh, and he hits JD McDonough. And what a and the kick to the Miz. And the Miz goes. And now R-Truth is in the ring with Damian Priest, ladies and gentlemen. And he's mentoring Damian Priest. No. He told him to stop.
What's he doing?
And look out, Balor, no. And down he goes. And he's going to choke slam him. Bang! Damian Priest just choke slam R-Truth. 1, 2, 3. Judgment Day is your winner.
Is Truth teaming with Miz?
Yeah.
But wait a minute. It's Judgment Day. I don't understand. I must have missed something.
They made the match.
And the Judgment Day are standing tall here on Monday Night Raw.
Judgment Day does need R-Truth there, sign guy. You're right. I just know that nasty thing better keep Drew's name out of his.
Dude.
I failed to mention he's wearing his cleavage top tonight. So cute.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
You think Drew McIntyre's going to take you serious wearing a cleavage top like that? Son, shut up.
And Jinder Mahal is backstage, ladies and gentlemen, and he's meditating. And Jackie Redmond is about to talk to Jinder Mahal.
Go, Gender.
Excuse me, Jinder. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but it's almost time for the World Heavyweight Championship. We were hoping.
We're getting closer and closer to the Raw main event.
Absolutely. The whispering are calling me. Making me the most talked about star of before. Everyone.
He's talking about 12 years and making it one night.
12 years.
Seth freaking Rollins, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, come on.
Seth Rollins will take on Jinder Mahal.
Go, Gender.
And the Raw main event.
Now all we need is Heath back at the Royal Rumble. We need that 3MB prophecy to come true.
Right. And here comes Shayna Baszler, ladies and gentlemen. Snap, tap, and crack. Ladies and gentlemen, Shayna Baszler. And here comes Zoe Starks. So we're ready for a women's division match, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team women's division match. Zoe Starks and Shayna Baszler on their way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, here in Little Rock, Arkansas.
So would they actually have Damian Priest cash in while he's still tag team champion? So I'm wondering if they're going to lose those tag team championships at Royal Rumble and cause that thing to cash that in, unless someone comes in and takes it from him.
I don't know. And the tag team match is up next here on Raw. So it'll be Zoe Starks and Shayna Baszler will take on Natalya. And that match is coming up.
Very natty.
I love me some natty.
I mean, I don't mind.
You could get away from the court.
I have to say, though, I'm very impressed with what Zoe Stark has been, how well she's been doing. I mean, obviously, she hasn't won every single match, obviously, but I'm really shocked by just how well she's done and performed.
Who?
Zoe Stark.
Chloe.
She's done a really good job. I mean, she's very good.
Yeah. We're going to be back with more Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, if you keep it where it is. Thank you. Don't forget, next Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Go Home Show. It is the Go Home Show for Monday Night Raw's Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, and don't forget this Wednesday night, me, Nick, and Sarah will present to you AEW Dynamite title Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. No, we're not lawyers, ladies and gentlemen. We're passionate wrestling fans, and you're going to watch AEW Dynamite this Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much. And don't forget to tune into that telecast.
I'd want to be a lawyer, but I want the money of a lawyer. That would be very nice.
I want their bank accounts, but I don't want their job.
Yeah.
I
It depends on what kind of law you do.
I supported 7 lawyers at one point. No, you don't trust me.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, no.
You don't trust no backwoods Southern lawyer.
Well, and this was a corporate setting. You definitely don't. I probably would have like dug my brain out with an ice pick had I had to deal with like actual like law firm lawyers. No.
And
Oh
then you had
yeah,
the
that.
Nope,
uh,
nope, nope,
Yeah,
no,
that. No, thank you. But I
no
think it depends on
bueno.
what kind of lawyer you are, because I know real estate lawyers definitely make nothing like what even like prosecutors make, or somebody that
litigation,
works in a law firm.
litigation is
Yeah,
where they make the money. I can tell you
Well,
that.
yeah. I'm
also
like,
we're also entertainment lawyers make money too.
Entertainment, litigation, um,
Yeah,
yeah, property, yeah, real estate, not so much. Copyright, like those that are like in
yeah.
terms of like what's
Excuse
the
me.
oh,
term?
that was disgusting.
What is it? Intelligent. What is like copyrights and
Intelligent property.
yeah, IP.
Intellectual
Yeah, yeah.
property.
Intellectual property.
Intellectual property that
Yeah,
they make they make some bang for their buck. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
they make
Because you
bang.
have to interpret so many laws.
You have to interpret laws. You have to do all this research into different copyrights and
Right,
well, okay, no. You get your paralegal to do all the research.
right.
She said, no.
Yeah. Um, I can tell you for a fact the paralegals and the legal secretaries and legal admins, they don't get paid nowhere near enough for what they do. I can tell you that.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're the ones that are doing all the legwork.
When I saw what like when I
Shinsuke
was
Nakamura is
in
about to
looking
cut a
for
promo.
jobs, when I saw what like legal assistants and what paralegals make, I'm like, y'all ain't paying them nowhere near enough for all the work that they're doing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I agree.
Which makes me angry. And it has left me.
Well, please tell me he's going
Shinsuke Nakamura hungry. Cody, you should keep your eyes open.
Oh, is he going to keep going after Cody?
Because our story doesn't end until I say so. But now I turn my hunger towards the Royal Rumble.
Throw him out, Shinsuke.
A hungry Shinsuke is a dangerous Shinsuke.
Throw him out, Shin. Throw him out.
29 other men, all hoping to make it to the top. 29 men. I will feast on their dreams.
Interesting.
Wow. Very, very poignant message from Shinsuke Nakamura.
So he is declared for the Royal Rumble.
Yes, he is. And here comes Tegan Knox, ladies and gentlemen. Tegan Knox and Natalia will take on Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, immediately following Monday Night Raw, it's Barmageddon. And that will happen at 11 o'clock on the
I've already forgotten.
USA. Right here on the USA Network. So these lovely ladies are in the ring now. We're gonna see. They want to take on Kate and Katana Chance. So we're on the way, ladies and gentlemen. And Tegan Knox is the legal lady in the ring along with Zoe. And down goes Tegan Knox. Zoe Stark just super kicked her right in the mouth. And now she's pushing her in her head. Zoe Stark, then look out. And Zoe Stark looks like she's in trouble. Oh, kick in the back of the head. And look how Shayna Baszler now on the second rope. Oh, stomp on the gut. And she drags her. One, two, no. Tegan Knox kicks out at 2. And Kate and Katana Chance are watching backstage. The women, the women's tag team champions. Uh-oh, she's manipulating the arm of Tegan Knox, and Tegan Knox won't allow it. Oh, she's snapping her arm, ladies and gentlemen. And now Shayna Baszler's got a foot on the throat, her knee on her throat. She would have been disqualified on 5 if she didn't break the hold. And what is happening here, ladies and gentlemen? And oh, what a slap in the chest, and down goes Tegan Knox. You can hear that in section 105. And Tegan, oh, wow, she paintbrushing her. Tegan Knox is beating us too. She has beaten us too out of Zoe Stark. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this segment is brought to you by Denny More Beef Soup. Balls are simply in your plate. Let's go. Thank you so much, the visual aid.
You're welcome.
Oh, high knee.
What's a high knee?
Yeah, high knee. Yeah. And Natalya breaks up the count, and Natalya goes to the floor. Shayna Baszler now. I think. And what is happening here? She's putting Tegan Knox on the top. Oh, she's smacking Tegan Knox. And what is happening here? And I think Tegan Knox is about to go for a ride. Is she going for a ride? No. No. Oh, down goes Shayna Baszler. Tegan Knox from the top rope, and she slashes her. She rolls through, and look at uppercut. And down goes Shayna Baszler. Zoe Stark tags herself in and tags in Natalya. Natalya's a legal lady along with Zoe Stark. And Natalya is waylaying on Tegan. Oh! Down goes Zoe Stark. And now Natalya's beating the stew. She is beating the stew out of Zoe Stark. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the segment is brought to you by Denny Movie Stew. Oh, specifically in your plate. Thank you so much. So the visual aid. Oh, what a drop kick in the face, ladies and gentlemen. And she missed. And down she goes. Where she stopped, nobody knows, ladies and gentlemen. Discus close, no. And, oh, what a back elbow. And now she flips her over. No, oh, no. And she missed. Oh, she's going for the sharpshooter. Is she going for the sharpshooter?
And by the way, Priest still hasn't found his way to Adam Pearce's office to whine and cry about Drew.
Oh. And look, Natalya with a discus clothesline, and they cover 1, 2, no. Shayna Baszler kicks out at 2. You mean all this time Damian Priest hasn't found the Raw general manager? That's terrible.
I mean, are you getting lost? I mean, come on. What's going on?
Oh, super kick by and look out, Zoe Stark just got knocked off the apron. Natalya, no. Natalya rolls up 1, 2, no. And now she transitions into the Nikita Fuda clutch. She's got her Nikita Fuda clutch. Is she gonna tap? Yep, Natalya taps. That is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler are your winners with the Katafuda clutch. Gentlemen. Snap, tap, and crack. Gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Katana Chance and Kate and Carter were looking on backstage, ladies and gentlemen. That could be their champ. That could be their opponents.
Are they standing like this, watching? I mean, I understand why they do that to a certain extent, because of blocking, because you want to see like
Right,
faces and everything. But there's got to be a way to do it to where they're not like this.
right. And face
Oh,
to face, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk
here
next week.
goes collide.
And Ivy Nile will take on Valhalla, ladies and gentlemen, next week here on Raw.
Go, Ivy. Get her, Ivy. Beat Broomhilda's butt. Come on.
And Chad Gable will take on Ivar next week here on Raw. And Drew McIntyre will take on Damian Priest next week here on Monday Night Raw.
Drew, honey, get the thing. Get the stipulation put in that if you win, you get the briefcase. Come on, Drew.
And here comes Jinder Mahal, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh?
Jinder Mahal is coming down, ladies and gentlemen, for the Raw main event. And he's got his two men with him, ladies and gentlemen. And you know they're gonna be up the things. In the sheer, ladies and gentlemen, is
Oh, hey, Veer came.
Veer finally made it.
Veer's here.
Veer is here.
He came.
Yeah, he came. Veer is here. And Jinder Mahal is ready for the championship match, and that's next here on Raw. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you saw this or not on the internet, but Kane endorsed Donald Trump for president.
He went from being the big red machine to endorsing the big orange demon. Okay, all right.
I'm sorry, but Trump would be far better than what we have right now. So
I think anyone would be far better than either one of them.
Yeah.
I thought I mean, isn't he like in the middle of like a big trial? Isn't
two trials, three trials?
Because I thought you couldn't if that was going on.
No, they're working. No, it's if you're convicted. They're working on dismissing the charges for one of the cases. I mean, he shouldn't have gotten charges at all anyway. There's no proof, but
I don't think there's plenty.
Whatever.
Except the bathroom and the file pictures. Anyway, ladies.
So I don't follow. I don't follow politics.
No, I don't. I don't. I don't get involved.
I think he's a disgusting human being, whether he's president or not. But that goes back to way before when he was, way before when he was just a celebrity. But
right.
I think.
We're back.
Do I like him as a person? No, but I thought he did a good job as president. I mean, I think we're all better off financially.
Right. Maybe I should run for president. That'll be interesting.
Well, you would totally get my vote.
One is morally corrupt and one screws us financially. I mean, it's like, it's like who are you going to vote for?
You're going to vote for the lesser of two evils.
Well, there is no. There's just evil. It's like you're going to vote for a giant douche or a turd sandwich. I mean, Can we get a third one in here? Can we get anyone?
Right.
Anyone else? Anyone?
Right.
So anyway, yeah. What was that, Charlie?
Earl for president.
Earl, you have my vote.
Earl.
Thank you very much. Pull the lever. Pull the lever.
That's gonna be your game. That's gonna be your slogan right here.
The big red machine.
Vote for me and I'll make you famous. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Pedro. If you vote for Pedro, your wildest dreams will come true.
Right. Sorry.
And Orange Cassidy's Pesky Mitch Koski's gonna be your VP running mate.
Right.
Your slogan could be after tonight's rally, don't forget to tune into Barmageddon.
If you vote for me, Blake Shelton's place, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Blake Shelton to talk about Barmageddon.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is coming up next after Monday Night Raw. It is Barmageddon. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Oh, you should totally have me and Cherry and Denise write your campaign slogan. I bet you it would be
Lord,
awesome.
Hilarious.
It would be awesome. Maybe
Like,
throw a little bit of Naughty Blaze in there.
oh, that's who should be writing his speeches is Blaze Radio. That's
Yeah.
your speechwriter, Earl. It's gonna get picanty spicy.
Oh yes, especially the
There
State
we
of the
go.
Union address.
Oh my goodness! Can you imagine? He wouldn't have you showing up in a tux or a suit. He'd have you show up like Cherry said in that T-shirt with the tuxedo and the vest, the tuxedo,
Right.
bow,
And
bow
the
tie
sunglasses
and
and
the
the
vest on it.
flip flop.
Yes. I can be formal, but I still want to party. I can still be your president, but I also like to party.
Then you'd have to grow a mullet. Business in the front, party in the back. I mean,
That's what I
Oh
say.
yeah. And here comes
Wisconsin
Rollins.
waterfall.
Here comes Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, in his Barney outfit. Ladies and
His
gentlemen.
Barbie pants.
Good
I
Lord.
love you.
I think there's a oh God, that shirt is horrifying looking. Oh,
He's wearing his
God.
Barbie pink pants. Those are great.
And the crowd is singing Rollins' song.
I'm
Ladies
just
and gentlemen.
in.
But don't forget, right after Raw, Barmageddon.
That's right. That's right, Charlie. Thank you so much. Right after Raw, after this main event, ladies and gentlemen, it's Barmageddon right here on the USA Network.
In case you forgot,
Right.
Barmageddon.
That's so funny.
And Samantha
Forget.
Irving is about to introduce the champions and the challenger.
Jinder looks great.
Oh, he's in amazing shape. Like when you see his workouts on Instagram, whoo, he looks fantastic.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Didn't he recently get married?
He got engaged.
Jinder?
I think he got
Engaged. Okay, that's what it was.
and Rollins now is being introduced. And Rollins
Please don't do that with your tongue ever again. Ew.
and Jinder Mahal now is looking. And the referee for this contest, ladies and gentlemen, is Chad Patton.
Slap the disrespect right off his face, Jinder. Come on.
Seth freaking Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, will put the championship up for grabs.
Oh, he's pulling a Shawn Michaels with his shirt.
And he just took his shirt and he threw it in the audience and somebody caught it.
He did that where he cut the sides and the sleeves off. And wear it like a smock.
Cole said tweet. That's funny.
Oh, and Rollins is down. Jinder is stalking Rollins. And what is he doing here? Oh, he picks up Rollins. No, Rollins with an elbow to the jaw. And Jinder now, oh, he's trying to go for the Colossus. Oh, kick to the gut. And Rollins was about to stomp. No, he missed. Oh, he kicked him in the gut. And he's going to give him, no. Look out. Uh-oh. He went right in front of uh, Jinder's associates, ladies and gentlemen. In the share, ladies and gentlemen. And Rollins now got kicked in the back of the head by Jinder Mahal. Oh, Rollins with a chop. Rollins with a chop to Jinder Mahal. Oh, and he double thrust chop to the throat. And he picks him up. And look out. Jinder Mahal in the ring post. And down he goes. And Chad Patton just bring it back in the ring. And oh, what a knee. And now he's getting in the face of Indashare. And look out. Rollins throws Jinder Mahal back in the ring.
Wait, why is he getting in his face? They haven't done anything.
And now, uh-oh. Rollins is looking down. Oh, Damian Priest is on his way down. Damian Priest has the briefcase. Uh-oh. This don't look good. So you have Indashare on the outside. You have Rollins now watching his back because Damian Priest is about to join the party.
I'm sorry, he's not very smart. He should ambush him. He should have just walked out and said,
he is the worst Money in the Bank briefcase holder ever. Like every time he's attempted to cash in, he just that's a daisical. I'm gonna skip down and maybe I'll cash it in.
But all his attempted cashes have been thwarted.
Oh, Drew McIntyre kicked me in the face. Oh, Drew kicked me again. Oh, here comes Randy Orton. Oh, you know.
Right. He has not successfully cashed in that briefcase yet.
But at least Theory, when he would go down there, he would yes, I'm gonna cash in, but
something happens. The last time he tried to cash in, Sami Zayn took the briefcase. He took the briefcase and he ran into the night with it.
No, he tried to cash it in at Survivor Series.
Oh yeah, he tried to do it at Survivor Series.
Rhea Ripley.
He tried to cash it in last when Drew faced Rollins.
Right.
And he got his face kicked in. I mean,
so again,
that was an awesome Claymore, by the way.
He gets thwarted every time he want to cash in. It's not been successful.
Because he comes walking down there like doo-doo,
his timing is terrible. And now he's like
right.
Totally telegraphing his move.
That's why I hope his cash-in is not successful.
I mean, do we really see him as champion over?
Like I said, he's not champion material at all.
He's not. Is he really champion? Like, can you really see him as champion over Drew, Punk, Cody, Seth, anyone else? Finn.
No.
Finn would make a better champion than.
Oh, for sure.
Than him. Come on. And the fact that he's just
yeah, I would rather see R-Truth as champion than Damian.
I mean, serious Money in the Bank briefcase holder ever. At least when Austin Theory had it, yeah, he failed, but at least he went down there with a purpose and was just like, yeah, I'm going to try to cash in. But this dude practically skips down there and just like,
yeah, and they keep teasing you with it. They keep teasing you with it that he's going to cash it in, but.
You watch Ron Killings as champion of today. That's some fine work.
Oh yeah.
R-Truth is legit. Like
I love R-Truth. He's awesome. A lot of people give him shit, but I like R-Truth. He's funny. He can wrestle, and he's been doing this for a super long time.
Yeah. I agree with the assessment. So Damian Priest now, ladies and gentlemen, is sitting at ringside, and Rollins now And there's a abdominal stretch going on in the middle of the ring, and Priest is looking on with that Money in the Bank briefcase, and Indus is looking on. So we got some eyes all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. And Rollins now whips to the rope, and oh, what a back elbow by Jinder Mahal. And Rollins now with an uppercut. And Indus don't like what they see. And now he's got, is he going to give him the Kalas? No. He's got another abdominal stretch on Rollins. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Damian Priest now has a serious look on his face. And I'm not sure what that is. And Rollins now. Rollins is trying to get out of this predicament. And both men collide, but they don't go down. And look out, another clothesline, and both men don't go down. And what happened here? Oh! And Rollins now is feeling the effects of Jinder Mahal. Oh! Both men forearming each other. Another forearm. And look out. Oh, what a forearm. Oh, and Rollins is just, and Jinder doesn't go down at all. Oh, and now he goes down with a discus clothesline. And Indus don't like what they see. And now Rollins now is hulking up or something. And what is he going to do here?
Of course he is, because he's super sass. Super sass the wins, lol.
And then look out. Oh, Jinder Mahal just over. Oh, what a forearm. And Rollins now is on the top rope. And what's happening? Oh, he splashed Jinder. 1, 2, no. Jinder Mahal kicks out at 2. Rollins with a super kick. And now Rollins is going to step outside, but he's better be careful. Indus is on the other side. Rollins, look out. No, what a springboard.
Well, they haven't done it.
Oh.
You're worried about him. Hey,
1, 2, no. Jinder Mahal kicks out at 2. Rollins is concerned with Indus on the outside. He concerns with Damian Priest.
And they haven't done anything. That's his fault if he's getting distracted.
Right. And he covers 1, 2, no. Jinder Mahal kicks out at 2.
He's their leader. Of course they're going to be there. And it's the first time in how long he's had a title match? Come on. Of course they're going to be there.
And look out. Now, Rollins is going to suplex Jinder. Nope. Jinder puts on the brakes. And he's going to suplex Rollins up in the air. No, Rollins now puts Jinder down. And now both men are out of it. And now Rollins now. And the crowd is going out the plectic. The crowd. And Jinder just kicked Rollins. Super kick by Rollins. And look out, he's going to give Jinder the pedigree. Down. But Rollins can't capitalize. Rollins now is rolling Jinder. 1, 2, no. Indus puts Jinder Mahal's foot on the rope. And look out. Now Rollins is on the top rope, and what's he gonna do here? Oh, he splashes Indus on the floor. Rollins is going up to the top rope, and what is happening here? Rollins, look out. Oh, the pool was empty. And Jinder Mahal moves out of the way. And Priest now is standing up with the briefcase. Uh-oh. Priest is looking. What's he going to do here? Is he waiting for the right time? Is this a cash in? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Drew McIntyre is on the floor and he's confronting Damian Priest. Don't you dare cash in that briefcase. Now they're jaw jacking each other. Oh, Rollins and Damian Priest are fighting on the floor. There's a brawl on the floor. And Priest now is being thrown. Uh-oh, McIntyre head first in the ring post. And Damian Priest, what is happening here? And Jinder Mahal gets a 2 count out of it. So Jinder Mahal, Damian Priest will not be cashing.
In position there, ref. Come on.
And Jinder Mahal.
What's going on with that? There's nothing to do with what's going on with that.
Seriously.
You need to focus on your job. Come on.
And now, in this year's, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, they threw in a chair, and Rollins has the chair. And the referee, oh, he hit him with the Money in the Bank briefcase. And look out, he hit him with the Colossus. 1, 2, no. Rollins kicks out at 2. And Indashir is upset, and now they've both been tossed.
Super Sam wins, lol. He overcomes everything, and he no-sells everyone.
And now he's going to give him the Colossus. No. Rollins out with the stomp. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Rollins retains. Ladies and gentlemen, here on Monday Night Raw. Rollins retains over Jinder Mahal here on Monday Night Raw. And that's how Raw goes off the
This is
air.
reaching Super Cena 2004 through 2011 levels of ridiculousness. He no-sells everyone. This is God almighty. Hate him. Yeah, thank you. Exactly. What happened to his back injury? You know, he's got spine missing and shit.
Look, it's Farmageddon.
And yes, it's Barmageddon next here on USA Network, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how Monday Night Raw goes off the air. So, before we say goodnight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to my panelists. I'm going to go around the horn. First, I'm going to go to Sarah. Sarah, what letter grade do you give this Monday Night Raw?
I'd give it a B. Because they talked about the Rumble, but they didn't really add any other matches onto it. So I don't really consider that enough building of or building towards the Royal Rumble. So, but I still am shocked that Tozawa managed to win over Ivar. That was pretty surprising. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. There wasn't enough pizzazz for me, considering we're now one show away from the Royal Rumble. So,
Sherry, what do you think?
I'm gonna give it a B minus. There was some good stuff here. I'm really getting damn tired of Seth Rollins winning and not selling anything for anyone, and all of a sudden forgetting that he's got this injured back and blah 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 blah. I'm really, 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 really getting tired of that. I'm done with that. I'm done with. It's getting the whole. I'm so over this. And I thought the stuff with our truth, divvying out the money for the for the shirt sales is hilarious.
Right.
But I don't know. It wasn't as good as last.
No.
I didn't think. Drew Cook neck tattoo. I like that. And I don't know. It felt a little off to me this week. Like I said, it wasn't nowhere near as good as last week, but still a solid show. Some good matches. The Tozawa Veer thing was, I'm sorry, other big man Ivar thing was kind of weird the way they did that, but B minus.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with everyone here. I'm gonna go with a B minus too. The show was all right, but we need more build up to the Royal Rumble. I want to see more matches announced. Now next week is the go home show, and I've spoken to this with Sarah in length a lot of times. We need a solid go home show. That is what we need to go into the Royal Rumble. We need a solid go home show, and we need to get ready for these matches coming up on the Royal Rumble. So that's what I want to see next week. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for me. We're going to put a bow on the Monday Night Raw watch along. Thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's telecast, ladies and gentlemen. We will return to the airwaves on Wednesday night later for AEW Dynamite. We'll be back. Me and Sarah will be back with AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Queens of the Ring, and that will happen at 8:30 Eastern Time. So Sarah and Cherry have a good show. I will be watching. I will be supporting, as always. And of course, have a great show. And Sarah, I will see you Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite's title Wednesday. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it on the airwaves. And like I said, I will return to the airwaves with another edition of AEW Dynamite on Wednesday, and these ladies will be back with you just 24 hours from now on 8:30 Eastern Time on Tuesday night for the Queens of the Ring, the first edition of 2024. So I'm Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen, and that is the Hall of Fame Sarah, and that is the Hall of Fame Cherry. Have a great rest of your Monday night. Enjoy your Tuesday, and I'll see you again from ringside on Wednesday night. So long from the Hardcore Sports.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Earl Cole.